week, playtesting all together, the work that everybody's put in during the week has been kind of the highlight of our week. Getting that energy together, getting pros, getting creators in, getting friends and family for feedback in. That's kind of been our rhythm for the last few years, and really playtesting together has been like the culture of the studio. So we can't wait for everybody else to join us in the biggest Next of all time, with all the fans coming into play as well.
The biggest.
It really is. Now, I have to ask some questions here, and they're burning, honestly. From the way that the game feels to the weapons, what are some of the big changes that you guys made?
Well, we're going back for sure to the roots of Modern Warfare, boots on the ground. The speed and the power fantasy that we're delivering is just top notch. We're known for this, and we just can't wait for people to experience it.
And we're really trying to deliver the right balance of like speed and gameplay. We really aimed with our movement to have no friction, to really have nothing getting in your way, no button press where you feel like the game wasn't reacting. So we're trying to make our game as smooth as possible. And we wanted the guns to feel both powerful but really balanced for gameplay. We have a whole set of brand new modes coming in this beta. We're going to have inflation. We got even more at launch, more modes than we've ever had. It's really just having the entire package of weapons, maps, all together to make what we believe is our best multiplayer to date. It sounds a little cliche, but we stand by it.
Stand by it.
Yep.
Not cliche at all. I did hear one of my favorite words, maps. So let's talk about them. What has the philosophy been behind the core 6v6 maps?
So we really wanted the MP maps to feel like characters in our game. These are heroes of our game because we spend thousands of hours on them. So we wanted to make sure we had a great lineup. We wanted them to feel like an extension of the Modern Warfare
what is
universe.
going on,
So
everybody?
they all happen in places that you can see in the campaign.
Bro, let's
or in parts
flip
of
the
or
hat
different parts of the
because
universe.
that looks
And we really
weird.
wanted to give each one its identity. It's got a name, it's got a theme. And on the sizes, we wanted to make sure we had the right breadth there for day one. So we got a bunch of different sizes that some optimize more towards gamers
Maddie,
like
how's
SMB,
your day
otherwise
going? How's your day going?
Optimize more towards TDM.
Alright, do
Wanted to
y'all
make sure
think
we
the
had the right
audio
balance
is
there.
good? Y'all should be able to hear,
hear that
like,
now.
a
I know
good
people are also
portion should be
waiting on
Call of
this
Duty
one as
Next,
well.
which is what I'm
But when
watching.
can we hear more about DMZ?
But then
We're gonna have more DMZ
I want you to be able to
coming
hear
soon.
me
That's
too
all I can say
perfectly.
for
Like,
now,
can you
but
hear
we're very
everything
excited to
perfectly?
share all the details very soon.
Absolutely.
All right, I'll be patient as well, alongside you guys at home. Very exciting, of course, multiplayer
All
is
right.
getting a lot of love today, but I also know that Warzone, they've been working very hard and they have some exciting things coming. What can you share?
I've
about
been working on a way to get rid of the
Massive shout out
cheaters.
to Beanox and Ravensoft. The teams are committed to supporting Warzone over the seasons.
Guess not.
And we're also bringing 2 new maps to Warzone. Hajin for, and this is in season 1, Hajin for BR, and then we're bringing 1 new map for Resurgence.
Hold on now,
Ooh.
Resurgence.
That's right.
You got my
Resurgence.
attention there. I will say I'm very excited to have my hands on that also, as well as
What's the big
our
yellow
Warzone
button
up
for?
right now, WWE style. What is going on?
Yo,
Wow.
go look at this.
Come on, man.
All right now, I guess we
Champion
have
right here.
You don't want to smoke.
You guys know what's up.
You don't want to
You guys know what's up.
It looks like
So
we now
happy
have
to be
Carl
here.
Beauregard, Associate Creative
Yes?
Director
All
at
right,
Beanox,
all right.
joining us.
Yeah.
Carl, what an entrance here. Welcome to Call of Duty Next.
Happy to
Lovely
be here.
have You. I have to ask, you're draping over something of honor here. What
He's
on
got your
earth
title,
is this
Raleigh.
belt?
This
Yeah, no,
belt
bro thinks he's him.
represents fun for us, I think. Every week, as Jack said, we play test our game and we wanted to compete. We wanted
He's
to
on
this
play
belt find the balancing
represents
issues,
fun
care
for us,
about
I
every
think.
time that
Every
we
week,
play
as
our
Jack
game.
said,
And
we
so
play
we made
test
that
our-
belt. So every time we play Resurgence for this in this case, you feel it, and it's fun to have a belt like this and look at Jack and be like, hey, get good, because I got the belt this week. You know,
gotta
it's
ha- you
fun.
gotta have fun.
See
Dang.
what Carl and Mark like to do is they invite pros over, stack that team, and then get some W's.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that's
see.
the
You
trick.
gotta have fun to
trick.
make
He's
fun.
smart.
You gotta have fun to make fun.
You gotta have fun to make fun. That's
I absolutely love that. I think it's so important, seeing you guys playing your game and loving it and enjoying it, building a competitive
I
environment.
used to be
You've
in
got
the
to play
chat
on
this
one.
early.
I think that's an incredible thing that you guys have there
And his
in the
belt is
office.
temporary. You know.
Temporary.
I'm not so sure about that. I love it. It
Sad
looks
days
good
on
on me,
Maddie.
doesn't
It
it?
does. It does look good.
I like
What
that
also
hoodie,
looks good is
hit
what we've
markers.
seen so far of Modern
Yeah, I
Warfare
know,
4.
it's kinda
Carl, What
cool.
have you been working on?
Well, I've been working with the guys here in Infinity Ward, basically Beanox
Nothing.
together, to make the Zodiac map that you may have seen a little bit
yeah.
online. Look at it. It features so many great point of interest with their own visual style. It fits perfectly into the Modern Warfare 4 universe as it's located in South Korea. It's a high-tech weapon facility. It's completely new, and really, what's important about it is it's not just great layout, it offers great gameplay mechanics, and you can see right here the twin trains flowing towards the heart of the map, and it changes the game as it carries buy station, helicopters, gas explosive tanks that you can shoot and watch it explode.
That's
It's
our
really epic.
resurgence.
Now, take a look at the TAC map. It might look friendly. I think it's a good thing, and yeah, we're just so happy about it.
Yeah.
And we're really proud of what we've done. And I just hope really that you'll feel our passion through your screen as you play it. And I do want to say a few words in French if you guys don't mind.
Absolutely,
To my
sir.
folks at home, but the folks around the world who talk French. So I just want to say, Linux est fier d'avoir conçu la map avec Infinity Ward. On espère que vous allez avoir beaucoup de plaisir et on va être à vos côtés pour jouer en ligne.
Hey, merci, Carl.
Carl,
My
merci
pleasure.
beaucoup. Très bien, super. Everything from the walk-in,
Alright.
all of it, and the information. I obviously do have one question at the end of that, and it's when do players get to drop in?
So for us, IW, Beanox, and Raven Software, the team is going to have more updates to share later this year, but for the first time in beta, we really wanted to bring the whole Call of Duty community together. So we're going to have players drop into Resurgence on Zodiac on weekend 2 of the beta.
I will say that again for those at the back. Warzone Resurgence on
weekend
brand new
2.
map Zodiac will
Yeah.
be playable in weekend 2 of beta, starting on August 28th. Mark, Jack, any final words to our players before we dive in?
Just like I said at the top of the show, it's like we can't wait for people to jump into the beta. It's been something that's been very special to us, and we know it's going to be special for you. The fact that we're bringing multiplayer, campaign, and Warzone to the beta, we just can't wait for everyone to enjoy it.
Beta 2.
And for us, our players have been with us, every step of the way with this to make sure we get the feedback. Today, we wanted to invite members of the community to join the Call of Duty Next to make sure we got, everybody in to play. And we can't wait to see what's in store for you today and for you to jump in and try for yourselves.
I mean, what a community that we have. It's on screen behind us, and there's so many players from all around the world. Incredibly excited to see what you guys have been working tirelessly and so hard on. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That was a pleasure to hear all about it. I can't wait to watch it. Mark,
That's right.
Can't wait to
Jack,
get back and play it. It's
Carl, thank you so much. I'm going to leave you in the war room. Don't push that button without me, though. I'm going to head on over now, though, to another section of this epic war room where two of my very, very good friends are sat, but they are also equally incredible gameplay casters, analysts, experts, if you will. Gents, welcome to Next. Well, you've already
Thank
been
you.
sat here
What an
watching all
intro.
of this. I have to ask you, after what we just heard on the table there, I am beyond excited about this. What an incredible, incredible start to what I think is going to be an epic day. How are you feeling about the information that was just shared right at the beginning?
Look, I'm jazzed. I mean, the stim hit straight away, ready to go. We have so much cool gameplay to get through, and yeah, thousands of creators across the world. We've connected everyone together here. The little early access beta crew are ready to rock. It's gonna be so cool.
Kid in a candy store, right?
Yeah.
Like, they talked about the core Modern Warfare experience. Like, that's what we're feeling. We've had hands on the game a little bit. The guns feel awesome. They're powerful, like Grig said.
Beta
When you
code's
guys
at the
hop in,
bottom.
You're gonna have a great time playing this game.
It's got a thumb to it. Every gun's got a real thumb.
It does.
Like the
Sniper's
AR's got a really
good.
nice feel. Like the sub so far, we've had a tiny little test, a little bit of play.
Yeah.
We had a
Jealous.
setup here. Yeah, no, you should be jealous. But of course, everyone gets to play the beta soon. That's
good
all
luck
happening-
where
that's
you
all happening
put 'em in
soon,
at.
I think, but like it's awesome. The game feels really slick.
Yeah.
I know this is a beta, but like
It's polished. Like,
it's pretty polished.
I mean, they've had quite a while to make this, right? And you
Yeah.
heard them talking about all the feedback they've gotten
Yeah.
from creators, from pros. It shows when you hop in down to the firing range. Like, everything is super clean. I'm excited to play. Hear them talking about it. We're gonna watch first, but
Yes.
once I hop in there, it's gonna be a blast.
I will say something, that I really took away from that conversation, and obviously, hanging out with the guys who built this, the passion, the
you
fact
can
that
see it.
they love playing it, they're creating something they want to play. I think that makes a massive difference when
Exactly, I like
creating
that.
a game like Call of Duty. So many eyes on this product, but their passion, it really comes through. I think that is phenomenal. Just to gas up the dev team, because it really is apparent, and I love to hear
I
that.
mean, they're
Wayne.
playing. Yeah, they got belts for
Yeah, I
challenges
know.
and, and squads against the different teams. Like, that is awesome. That's what
Where
you
do
want.
you even
out of,
put it
the
in
developer.
at?
the bullpen
I'm
we're gonna talk about. We're gonna see it
guessing
later but like this is
I'm-
where I do the
bull
testing.
crap, I'm
got
here
I've
right
got together
now.
a few times,
There's
and there's a couple
nothing.
of other creators as well, and
Slight flex.
Except
it's
pre-order.
a real flex, not gonna lie, but also like that is the passion. That's their passion,
is.
and it gets rowdy, it gets crazy. More on that later. But yeah, man, this is really cool. And like you said, this feels like it's like gamers built a game.
Yeah, I don't even
No,
know
it
where
really
it
is Gamers
is.
Built.
This place is reeking of nerd. It's amazing in here. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
It is.
We're
I will
stoked.
say it doesn't smell bad in here though, so that's a positive.
Professionals.
We are professionals.
That's because of you, Lottie.
I'll try.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
try.
see it.
Absolutely
Just
try.
saying
What are some of the
pre-order
big things
game.
that you guys are looking out for when it comes to a brand new Call of Duty game and getting excited for,
Yeah.
you know, getting your hands on something new? Obviously, and you've been in the scene for as long as you can ever remember.
20 plus.
Yeah, 20
You know,
plus.
Ex-pro, you've done it all. You're now an analyst. So when you're looking at a new build, what are you thinking that you need to see? What are you excited for?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing, like coming to new game, is like how does it feel, which has been a big, talking point for them. They want it to feel fluid, in the core Modern Warfare experience, where I think a lot of us fell in love with Call of Duty because of that, the way it felt, right? Like you can have multiple ways of playing the game, slow, fast, however you want, and then the guns have to feel powerful. Like both the things Griggs and Jack said, and that's what I'm looking for in this game. Like how is the gunplay? How is the movement? And I can tell you, I've played it. It's phenomenal. Like it's super smooth. And for somebody, my age, I'm 32 now.
Your age?
Not as turnt as I used to be.
No.
Not as
I don't
turnt as I
believe it.
used to be. You can choose to like play however you want, which I think is awesome. And he said, I think the word was intentional is what he said.
Intentional, intentional.
That's how the movement feels, yeah.
No, it does feel good. It feels really good. Again, to hop on everything you just said there, man. Yeah, COD's got a feel, right? Every time you pick up a COD, you can kind of gauge like, oh, this feels good, this feels nice. Where it's movement, where it's the gunplay, and I've heard Griggs talk about it in the past. Like COD's got that best-in-class gunplay.
Yeah,
and
it
this
does.
game feels unbelievably.
Feels like a Modern Warfare. It feels
I
great,
mean,
refined.
I done
It's
signed
real
in and
refinement. I can
everything.
see
It
stuff
still
going on in the
doesn't
background
show
there. It
anything.
is- every weapon feels awesome, man. It's been a special time. But yeah, I mean, hey, enough of that. Our creators from around the world, they're all getting their hands on Call of Duty now. The Modern Warfare 4 multiplayer, you can get your hands on in-game rewards as well just by watching this stream. So make sure you check out the chat on the official Call of Duty Twitch and YouTube channels for more emblems, charms, calling cards, and when you actually get in the game as well, even more stuff. But make sure you have got your accounts linked and make sure you're in the chat. We cannot wait. Is it time?
It's time.
I hope so.
It's
Come
time.
on, baby. I
Let's
wanna
get
see
in
this
game, why
right
don't
now.
we?
Let's get in game. I'm sat up. I'm locked in. Let's see our first look at Modern Warfare 4 with our creators here live at Call of Duty Next. And of course, we have some epic names on this roster of people because they are so good. They are consistently streaming, looking at Call of Duty, and I'm excited to see what their thoughts and feelings are like.
Now, we've like not only across the world, we have got people playing this everywhere. This is going to be rocking. I don't even know where to start. I mean, obviously, a nice little bit of Dom here on Silkworm. Repulse, Hector is a first-person shooter aficionado, and he is already twisted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be soaking up all the info that I can. I mean, we ran through the streaks and stuff, but it's different to see it in action. And then obviously we're gonna be seeing a couple different maps today. But yeah, Repulse, this guy's a beast.
He's a beast.
Played a lot of Warzone, dipping into MP.
Yeah, they don't even
So
have it on
terrible.
Xbox no more.
He's got the ISO trace, and you're gonna have to fact check me on this, but I'm pretty sure that's an Apex attachment that gives it a very small, motion tracker.
We're not talking about that yet, are we?
Not yet, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
28 from Repulse.
Oh,
on
wait,
the
he's already
flex on the
flexing.
cam. We love to see that.
This is Mr. Soki of the Heretics.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Again, also running the ISO.
Is this the ISO?
I found
Yes, this
how
is one
to
of the
do it.
submachine guns. I've been told on very good
Send
authority.
the link
that
through
it's-
Discord.
How to do it
this is
now.
one of the default classes that you can grab.
Yeah.
In the beta, so you get like a real feel for all the guns.
And there's some that are, default classes that you won't be able to get right away for some of them, so they're probably choosing to use that.
There's always been iconic weapons in past Call of Duties. I am always curious what is going to be the iconic weapon.
I sent you the
when it
actual,
comes to
yeah, the
Modern
link.
Warfare
All
4.
you'll have to do
Well, I
is
think
sign
that's
in.
the thing about this one, speaking with the devs, is they want all the guns to feel unique and have,
Love
their own sort of power. And, they're going to be good at different things, which, for this year, weapon balancing.
So the mantle system, you can sort of for the real hardcore fans at home, you're able to center where you want your aim to go, basically
Yeah.
after a mantle, which is really going to change the way you run around a map, the way you look at the game. something that's never happened in COD before. You know, this is just because this is a boots on the ground, like quote unquote, kind of more traditional COD. There is no doubt in my mind that you're going to get very, very creative with the way the movement is.
Yeah, you can
love
still
the boots.
schmoove around. Like,
Love a boots on the ground, me, to be honest.
yeah, like, I know you're going to be posted in the heady.
I am really ready to get in.
Posted up.
Iron. No,
Oh,
iron.
hold on now. Don't do me like that,
Not
live,
like
bro.
that.
No, it's good.
Oh,
It's
here's
good
the
in this game.
Wilson. This is the Wilson. Again, a classic, you know, Modern Warfare streak.
Yeah.
And we've got still got Attack Heli in the background there. With plenty of streaks to talk about. Hopefully we get to see some of the cool new ones. So the ones from the trailer.
What I'm excited about is the Impact Warhead. I think it's a 4-kill streak, and it is like a missile that just cuts through anything. So, you know, you're holding C in that building right there, or you're up top, you're gonna get smoked from there.
Good luck. We can't even put our region because there's no United States for us.
You have a way to get me off it, mate. Don't worry
Yeah,
about
we have
that.
drill charges. We use that.
You have
Yeah, tons of
loads of
the-
options.
So this will be a fan favorite, I think, in the beta for a lot of people. The M4. We all love this gun.
Oh yeah. A true classic. I mean,
Yeah,
right now
you can't
with
even
the
put United
Wilson, we've got
States.
Attack Helis in the air.
He's got
For a
a
reason.
radar down.
He is laughing, dude. He is having himself a time. But this is what it's about. I mean, this is a game of Dom. He's posted up. He's got his boys, well, like spawns here by the B flag. I mean, this is
United States
this
is
a
not even on
fun-looking
there.
map. This is a lot more close quarters than I was expecting.
It's intense, actually.
Yeah, this looks like an awesome bang out.
Yeah, Jack talked about like you know, for all the maps, each of them, you know, optimized for certain game modes. This one looks like a bang out. This is a submachine gun map for sure.
NA, here we go.
We played this map, Miles.
We did. This
good
is,
one.
this is a
I
bang.
put
This is true.
unknown.
Yeah, that's what I
Let me
did.
see
I
snipes.
was gonna
Snipes,
put the
yeah.
Zulu.
I think one of two snipes
Vulcan.
available in the beta. The Vulcan and the Signal 50s there as well.
Yeah.
Took out there a few times now. It's-
I think the
Did it?
sniping community is going to have a blast this year. They didn't get to use the Signal 50 yet, so
Talk about how a weapon feels. A snipe, I feel like, is so easy to tell immediately how that's going to like feel in your
yeah,
hands.
how you come in and out of sprint,
100%.
how it aims in.
And also the sound for me of a snipe,
Here we go.
massive.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh, that is a thump, though. It's a good noise.
I do
Shout out
like
the audio team.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
this
really-
is sweet.
Oh, this is rooftop.
They did an entire episode of In the Ward on the audio. It was incredible.
He's got the missile salvo right now.
This is a 1v1 in Search and Destroy.
Versus Hex, he said?
Yeah.
Oh man, you can't lose
Look at
this.
Oh, look, he's
Zin cannot
smiling.
lose this.
Come on, Zin. This is for the bread.
I'm calling in the
Wait a
missile
minute,
salvo
wait a
right
minute.
now. Why not?
He's got 10 rounds left. Nah, not like this, Zin. Come on.
Drop the portable radar.
Zin.
Is that a radar? Nice.
I clutched those. I clutched those.
Zin's got 11. Oh man.
Wait, look at this lobby. This lobby is evil. Look how many, like, pros are in this lobby.
Hector had the sniper out. He was going for the career
I
ender.
knew he'd have the sniper.
Mate, if you get to like take care of your boss like that at COD Next, you best believe he's clipped it.
Yeah,
Best believe it.
play me 1v1 for a raise.
What a beautiful map. I mean, look at this. The skyscrapers around. This is great.
I mean, if you bet
Go on,
me to come
Zinni.
back, I might.
What if he calls in his artillery here? Because again, game of Search and Destroy, streaks go pretty
Yeah,
hard.
none of those
As
work.
you know,
I don't think that's real.
this is a really awesome look early on at how Search is going to play. See that?
I think
Blake?
it's fake.
Zoom in here, full on me. Wow, this is a crazy stacked lobby. I'm also really enjoying seeing the
There's
usual
no way
effects
all
change
these
for
were
first look
taken
scenes.
instant like
Overall,
that.
This game's clean, fun. Same with 12. He's having himself
Yeah,
a
so Ben, someone
fantastic
said
time.
Ben just killed Karma. This game is toast.
Well done, Ben. A little bit of Search and Destroy here. Oh, these game modes, there's tons of cool stuff to play, but, well, things have changed here on stage. We got some pretty fun extra competition here in the lobby. Not only do we have our creators from across the world, but the team at Infinity Ward is jumping in live from the studio to face off against our
Make sure you're putting
creators.
your dashes
Let's check
in there.
and see how they're doing. Look at them go. And then, hi guys, you are live on COD Next. I mean, this is an awesome experience. You know, really getting to play the game this early with this many people from across the world and against an amazing variety of skill players from every walk of the Call of Duty life. Super exciting stuff. Well, don't forget, folks, pre-order Modern Warfare 4 and get early access to the beta that you're watching starting at 11 a.m. Pacific today. Preload for Weekend 1 is live right now. Across both weekends, you can jump into core 6v6 multiplayer, Kill Block, Ground War, and for the first time ever in a Call of Duty beta, play a campaign mission. Plus, during Weekend 2, you can drop into Warzone on the new Resurgence map, Zodiac. My
Yeah,
God.
I think it's all fake.
Is
I
it
just
a
went
beta?
through all of them.
Or is it a demo? Gentlemen, welcome to the stage. I am joined by Jackie Reynolds and Joe Seacott. Guys, welcome. What an unbelievable day so far. The game looks great. The creators are going wild. The bullpen is rocking. How you doing, guys?
We're great.
Oh, man. I just want to go play.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's kind of hard, isn't it? Getting to watch all this is exciting, but I'm like, you know what? This is what it's all about. But guys, welcome. Very, very excited to get to talk to you both and pick your brains about the game and get to share some stories. But, oh, Jackie, what are we doing today, man? What are we playing?
Oh, well, Miles, we got the classics. We got TDM, Dom, and Search, but we've also got a new mode in Inflation, which is a high-stakes deathmatch style mode where players drop bounties and the team that's holding the most cash at the end wins.
Oh, this looks great. So, okay, I'm seeing HVT low left-hand side, insane cash. And, I mean, how does it play out? So is the first team to reach a certain threshold?
Yeah, so when you die, you drop a percentage of the cash that you're holding on the ground. So the score starts swinging rapidly back and forth.
so
And then at the end of the game, we
for
put you into an
multiplayer.
overtime state, and we increase the amount of cash that can be dropped. So the score just starts flying around rapidly. You've got these HVTs that get marked on the map, one for your team and one for theirs. So you're trying to hunt down the enemy HVT, and you're also trying to protect your own. It gets super crazy. We've been having a blast playing this in the bullpen and cannot wait to get this into the hands of our players.
This looks really cool, Joe. This is another fun one here in the kind of IW mode put pit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you get these moments at the end where you're kind of hunkering down with your team, you're trying to hold the cash, or it's a full frontal assault to try and take out the other team and try and steal the win.
Oh, that looks really cool. Really, really exciting. It's going to be fun to watch. We're also playing the new 10v10 gunfight mode on Kill Block. More of that later in the show. But speaking of new, there is a new mobility course, Joe, in the game. What's that about?
Yeah, that's our proving grounds. We've put so much effort into weapon feel and movement in this game that our team was like, we have to build something where players can really test themselves. So this training facility is one part training and one part speed course. There are 3 difficulties to master. And in the beta, we have unique rewards if you can do well enough.
Yeah,
we're
I went
really
through all
excited
the
to see
beta
players
codes.
post their videos, but
They
more
don't
importantly,
work.
their time.
So either
So the
they're
time
not
to view
for
right now
United
is
States,
40.53
or
seconds,
something.
done by one Daniel
which
Zachary
doesn't make any
Negrano.
sense.
That is the time to beat. And also, we're going to be doing a contest regarding the mobility course, so keep an eye out on our socials for that one.
Okay, I
This
didn't
looks
do
like a lot of
these
fun.
right
We're
here.
really showcasing like all of the way to move and
They went
dive and
up
jump,
twice.
all the tech here. That was a like ladder jump thing, like a okay. I can't wait to get on that. That sounds
Yo,
very, very
Simoto,
cool.
what's up,
Of course,
buddy?
plenty more coming.
How you doing,
the
buddy?
Weekend 2 of the beta. One mode I'd love to chat a little bit more, Jackie, is Hijack. I'm very excited. I've got high hopes. How you feeling?
So Hijack is a
Hijack.
tug-of-war style mode where each team is fighting over the data spike. Now the goal is to carry that data spike over to the enemy comm station, where you can either throw it onto the tower to score or carry it onto the site for additional score. Now on offense, the spike can be used as a throwing knife, but you can also pass it to your teammates. And on defense, you can actually shoot the spike mid-air to deflect it if someone's trying to cap it with you. We recently went out to EWC to show this to the competitive, the Call of Duty League, and we opened it up to all of the organizations to come play. And we got something like 10 out of 12 teams participating. And we got a lot of great feedback, some of which is going to be in the beta, but this is something we're super committed to, through launch and through the year.
That looks very, very cool. Super excited to play that. Okay, cool. So we have a new mode. That's a lot of fun. We've got a lot going on here. But let's talk weapons, Joe. I mean,
Who's all up
let's
next
face
to
it,
me,
it's Call of Duty. There's going to be some good weapons in this one. We've seen creators get hands-on with some cool things today. But what feels different about Modern Warfare 4's gun?
I mean, every game we try and one-up ourselves. This game, the goal was to make you feel connected to your weapon like never before. So we took a big swing with hipfire. We removed weapon bloom. So now your weapon always fires where it's aiming. On top of that, as you move through the world, your weapon dynamically leans and adjusts as you fight corners. When you get close to surfaces, your weapon pulls back, again, making you feel like you're holding the weapon, but never at the expense of gameplay. And then on top of that, we love our weapons feeling powerful. but you need to be able to see your
About
targets.
time.
So we've drastically reduced muzzle smoke. We've added a new system that masks out muzzle smoke dynamically so you can stay on target.
Noisy butter.
And all of this comes together to make you feel
Oh,
like you're holding the
Butters!
weapon.
Bro, I
you're
used to
firing
watch
the
that
weapon,
camera
but the
grind
priority
too.
is always fun.
Oh my god.
Fun indeed. I
God,
mean,
it's been forever.
we've seen a lot of weapon play here. We've seen some cool maps. Another major
You
part
just said
of the
Amethyst is
the
really
kill
good.
streaks. What's the team's philosophy in MW4?
Yeah, so with field upgrades and equipment, we want to give you the tools to play your way without sacrificing lethality for utility. And for kill streaks, it's about giving you a unique power fantasy at every threshold. So, you know, whether you're at a 4 kill streak or a 12 kill one, I want to give you something super exciting to play with. This is our riot shield. This is the field upgrade, but now it's breakable and deployable, so you can use it to push
It's
up
a
and cover,
field
but you can't
upgrade.
throw
Y'all are
forever.
so smart. Oh my god. I love
This
you
is our
guys.
smoke wall. I love this thing. It allows you to draw a huge line of smoke through the world, but it also uses our volumetric smoke tech, so you can actually shoot holes through it, continue to be aggressive.
Wow.
Now this is, I love this one. This is the bomb glider. It's an RC plane. It's 4 kills, so you're going to be able to get this pretty easily, and you can fly through the world. It's got explosive under it. This is a crossfire. This is like our airstrike where we were like, what if we let you pilot this thing and shoot the gun? And it kind of feels like a roller coaster as this thing's ripping down through the earth. And if that's not good enough, we've got a second pass too. So you get to go and do it again. And
What's that?
this one is super fun. We've also got the missile salvo. So the missile salvo is kind of like our new spin on the cruise package. You shoot the first 2 rounds, and then you get to ride in on the third. And it just feels great. It's almost like a baby gunship.
That looks rocking. That was very, very clean. Awesome. Okay, cool. Speaking of streaks, should we watch like Z-Lane here for a moment? I mean, it's part of the joy, guys. We are live here.
He might be him.
He might be. Okay, Z's having a great time. This is a replay. What is he going to call in a crossfire?
Come on, bro.
Do it, Z. The world is watching, Z.
Gaming.
He's gaming.
This is Transit. Transit is
Definitely
so
using that
smooth,
advantage.
clean, small, fast.
Oh, here we
It's
go.
Awesome.
Yeah, excited. It's the first time.
We're doing it live.
Wait, it's 2. What is this? Oh, he's stoked.
Shoot it. Shoot your gun, bro. Put your trigger, man.
Oh yeah, he's realized.
They put United States on there. I refreshed it.
Nice.
Oh, it sounds good. It
I
looks
don't know
good.
if that's probably why they wasn't working or what.
Dope. Okay, I'm in. Man, we are still
I'm about to
super
try
live here,
one
guys. I mean,
now.
it must be a crazy thing. You've
Yeah,
spent
it
a lot
is
of time
on
making
there
this,
now. They
really
probably
getting out there in the
forgot.
world and getting to watch players play with it. Is there ever a time you're like, I just wish I could show them what to do, or are you amazed or impressed by the things that players find?
Always.
Horrified.
Always. You know, we play for 3+ years working on this, and then it's like, okay, now we want to go play with the players. Like, we want to get in, and then often we get schooled a bit, and we're like, okay, we didn't think about that.
And that's what's tight about, like, us, you know, meeting with creators and pros and stuff like that throughout the project. It's because, like, they just they push the game so hard, and then we're like, oh yeah, damn, that is, yeah, cool. Like, let's lock in and like let's try to put these pieces together. So it's been a really great process.
Yeah, I mean, we've improved the movement so much just by bringing people in, and they catch
100%.
things like this feels off, this feels hitchy, and we're like, all right, we'll get that.
That's awesome. Well, the game looks very, very smooth. To go back to streaks for a moment, I mean, there was something I noticed in the user interface. It seems like getting streaks has changed a little bit, Joe.
Yeah, so
Jackie, sorry.
I got this one. So we love kill streaks. We love the clarity of kill streaks. You know, 1 kill is 1 point, but we don't reward the objective player. So to address this, we're creating the smart streak system, where if you do things like plant the search and destroy bomb, capture tags and kill confirmed, you know, holding the Dom flag, we're going to give you streak points. Because when you're playing Call of Duty, you're helping
Like
your team the
AW.
most when you're playing the objective and you're dominating the other team. So we're super stoked about it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So, I mean, as a aging objective player, I'm gonna get some reward there. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, so kill streaks are part of the career class, Joe. I mean, as they've always been. But what else has changed in this game with loadouts?
Yeah, I mean, in previous games, we thought about them as loadouts. Now we think of them as a class, and that class starts with your operator. So if your operator at the top, and then you select your weapons, your lethals, your tacticals, your field upgrades, and as you mentioned, also your kill streaks. So now we feel like you can create the ultimate package for whatever mode you're going into. But I think talking about it isn't going to do it justice. Jackie's going to do a demo where he creates a mode for our competitive mode, Hijack.
We got a bit of Jay Brodsky in the background. Thanks for that one, Jay. That was fantastic. Is it a family show? I don't know.
Yeah, they had to switch that. That dude had
okay, so
bad
we're
mouth
gonna build a
on him.
class. This is really cool. A class.
So first, yeah, as Joe said, it starts with your operator. I'm gonna pick Dunn because I like him in the campaign. He's got this great pose here.
Feel bad, you never stood a chance.
All right, so then, hijack is all about moving and being able to rotate quickly and, being able to just rotate really quickly. So I'm going to pick a sub here. This is my favorite gun in the game. This is the ISO Nightshade. I absolutely love this thing. I'm good with this pistol. I'm going to pick a smoke so that I can, push up really aggressively. The drill charge here is great. Maybe I'll take a Semtex. What do you?
I was gonna say Proxmine. You can defend the point.
Good comms. Good comms.
Good comms. Good comms.
And if that's not enough smoke, I don't have the smoke unlocked. I guess I'll stick with the trophy system here. For perks, you gotta run Ninja. Can't not run Ninja. I'll take Bomb Squad so that when people are trying to retake my site, they're not gonna mess me up too much. And I'm gonna take Blood Rush to really rip around the map. Bomb Glider or Impact Warhead?
Okay, the system for this.
I'll go Impact Warhead.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds.
It's super good.
Yeah.
Crossfire is also going to be great here. Or you can kind of take either of them. I'm going to take the Crossfire, and I guess I'll take the Wheelson too to just put continuous pressure on the map. Feeling pretty good about this loadout. Yeah.
Awesome. So wait, so now, I mean, if I'm playing a game, I can go through my custom classes, and every time I change my class, I can have a different operator for each class.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. So I can have my all right, it's mean ghost time, and that class is like built for speed, built for stealth, or I've got like a more of a tanky build, and maybe I want to go on a long kill spree, and that's my done.
Hey, you can
that's cool.
You can put a ghillie suit on your sniper. You can do. There's a huge amount of flexibility here, and.
I mean, I see the vision.
It's like Joe said, like
that's how we've always thought about the game, right? Like having an operator, and I'm going to build around that operator, and I'm going to role play as that operator. And now you really can. You can have your S&D character, you're all gillied up.
Yo, Samoto, how's life going, brother?
Because I'm thinking like I don't want to have to dress for the occasion at the start of the game. I want to be able to change that, or have that ready pre-game. So you said. My sniper looks like he's wearing his ghillie suit, which the Vault skins look very cool.
Yeah,
that was off script plug. They look rocking. I'm not gonna lie. So that's cool, dude. This is great. And I've noticed there was something. I don't know if we can talk about it, but what is knockdown?
We can talk about it.
Oh
yeah.
I saw that Bomb Squad makes me immune to knockdown. Yes.
Yeah, we have some of our really big kill streaks where in the past we would have killed you. We actually send a shockwave through the world. With that comes visual effects. Comes screen shake, but if you are in the epicenter, you're going to get knocked down occasionally, right? But you quickly get your gun back up, you can fire. You feel like you get those movie moments where you just feel like you just survived. You kill them from your back, and you're like, all right, I'm back in.
Okay, that's rocking. That's rocking. Thank you, gentlemen. We're going off script, folks. Love it. Okay, so coming up next, obviously we saw Creator Class, we saw a lot of cool stuff there, but sometimes I just want to. I want to go super deep like we did there, or when I'm playing a game, I want to make some changes on the fly. I don't want to get too stuck in the menu. I want to stay in the action. My friend's like, why are you standing still? Because I'm changing my attachments. Is this where Gunny comes into play?
Yeah, you're talking about our gunnery sergeant. We call him Gunny.
Gunny.
And he's our weapon build recommender. So we pride ourselves on building a deep gunsmith experience that players can really get in and adjust. But sometimes you just want to get back into the action, right? And that's where Gunny comes in.
shot.
You can see here on the screen, Gunny lets you.
Dude, we got AI up in the game,
bro. We got ChatGPT helping us.
Suppose you can hit it again and get a new option. And then if you still want to hop in and make some tweaks, you can hop into Gunsmith,
I'm so
swap
naming
out
it
that optic, add a
ChatGPT.
suppressor, and you're good. But this is all about allowing players to quickly get a really good build.
Our
and
YouTube
build
team.
is
It even
built
tells you,
around
it
the
even
attachments
tells
you have
you
unlocked at
in
that
order
point.
you must
So as
reach
you're
a
leveling
level
up and unlocking
18 for
more
the best
attachments, Gunny gets
damage
better at
attachments.
making you builds.
That's awesome. So I could be running around. Maybe I've built out an M4 that isn't quite doing it for me. I'm getting sniped maybe a few times. Like, all right, I want a long range build.
That might help
Gunny,
for like
you got my
quick
back,
changing
right?
as well.
Whatever attachments I have, it will pre-build me that
That'd be
gun.
nice.
Yeah, and I think
really
it gets
quick
people out of their
builds.
comfort zone too.
I think
You
that's
can
pretty cool.
choose your sniper and say, hey, give me a close range version of this, and you get this kind of no stock, kind of Frankenstein thing with this ACOG, and you're like, that looks super fun. I'll try that.
Sure, let's give it a go. That's awesome. That's a ton of fun. Guys, thank you
Yeah, I
so
feel like
much
it's
for
going
your
to be the
time.
guns
I
that we
mean,
pull
I'll
off
be
the
getting you back real
ground
soon.
with
Guys,
a
guys,
big
thank you so
scope
much.
on it for an
Right back
SMG.
into more gameplay. We'll be back with more Modern Warfare multiplayer soon, but for now, let's get back into the action.
Y la desechan. Está raro, bro.
I do like the smoke system. I think that's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
Ey, lo del humo está cool, bro. Lo del humo está cool, bro. Que saca el juego ahí.
Oh, we got the stalker knife back. He's got the stalker knife on his class. That's kind of
Oh
cool.
man,
I see that.
So there's gonna be. I wonder if that means there's a difference between mobility.
Just wanna
The
just get on
soccer
the
knife
thing.
was always faster.
Getting to watch these players play. And folks at home, thanks again for hanging out with us. The beta will be available for
reach
you a
wasn't
little bit
good
later
at
on
all.
today, but for now, getting to watch everyone, do their thing. Oh man. So again, we've seen Silkroom again. This is another fun map.
Yeah.
I'm digging it so far. That was the cast off there.
Yeah, the cast
an
off.
absolute classic.
We were trying yesterday. The 7.62 guns just hit different.
A hit like a truck.
Yes, they
Very
do.
cool. And again, tons of fun attachments here. This is the Han 86. This is the first assault rifle you unlock.
Yeah.
And again, everything
Automatic.
feels really, really, really smooth. Time to kill, like very fast, fun, like nothing too crazy. I'm not getting melted, or I mean, we'll see players get melted, but that's mostly just because of the professionals in the lobby. There's a lot of those. But thanks again for joining us, folks. Nano FPS on your screen, one of our LATAM creators here, who's. I want to see what he's running. What we got?
Listen, the Han, it hits like a truck. This gun felt really good. I felt like you had a lot of range with it. It feels like a true Modern Warfare gun. Like the M4, it feels a little bit more hybrid. You can run around a bit with it. The Han, yeah, you can map people with this, which is how it should be. It's great.
NG Varia here. This is again the Han. This is everyone running like they're all trying to rank up these guns, and there's some cool unlocks you can get within the beta for just simply by playing. There's damn. Okay, hold on.
I want to see him pick up the PPSH down there. Now that's going to be a fan favorite. He is ripping with the Han.
This is what we're talking about. This is that like
Pick that
slower
up.
gameplay. Like we say slower, more intentional. Like
Yeah.
you're able to hold back. I mean, that was playing from Heady. The
Okay,
guns
I
look
can
great.
go in and admit on something
Locking
right
down
now.
lanes, playing a little
When
bit
you're
more of a
aiming,
methodical,
it's
club.
not
If you
going
have to hit it and
anywhere
rip
else.
it, you
Like,
can
it's
still do
It's
staying.
that.
not going like
100%.
super crazy. Yeah.
We played this map a bit as
Yeah.
well.
And obviously
You know,
there's a
you
little
can-
bit of bounce,
the streets
but
kind of
it's
open,
kind
but
of
there's a lot
staying
of
in the
headies that you can
dynamic
go
area,
spot to
which is
spot with.
what's good.
Yeah, this is-
AR
See, that's
heady
what
for
I've
sure.
always
This is a real
couldn't
three-lane map.
stand, and
We've
I had
got
to
that lane here.
learn
This is the kind of
each
alleyway.
Call
It's
of
the middle of the
Duty
street,
game.
which has a little grocery store in the
I
middle.
had to
On the
learn
right-hand
that.
side, there's that little shopping district just here. If you go that way in G-Ver,
Now, I will be honest with you,
but that's
Modern
the-
Warfare
that's the vibe of the map.
3,
Awesome time so far.
You know what I do like as
their
well? Speaking with
bloom
Dev's
on
bit
their
about it,
guns
bunny
was
hopping is
like,
kinda
I can
bad.
make a gun
Kinda
look like it had
It's
no
kinda
recoil
bad.
whatsoever.
And this is something that, again, when you
Yeah.
get to play the beta later
I
on today,
can't do that with a
fans watching at
Treyarch
home,
game.
Give it a
I
go.
don't know.
Yeah.
Give that a go. Give the new Hipfire a go. Give these things a go. This is feedback that the devs want and need. To
Well,
see
give me a
how this
beta
game
code
goes
and
so
I
far.
will.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest things that I want to see today is our creators push this game to the limit, right? Like they put in so much work over the course of these last few years, and they've gotten a ton of feedback, like they said. I want to see
This is the
creators
first time
push it
they've
to the
done
limit,
this,
try
right?
all the
Where-
different movements.
So yeah, this is the first time they're
Creators
doing it.
for
So
all
next year they're
weapons.
going to do it too.
Hey, here
So
we
we
go.
got to
Some
push
quick
our A
mantling you
game
see?
to try to get on this next
One of
year.
the biggest quality of life upgrades I think that they've made is
I
how
wonder if
fast you can
Stump's
just
here
mantle
doing it.
out of the box.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's really
And
cool.
watching
I mean,
that
if
hit
it's
how
from
smooth that
home
feels,
too, like
you're
that
watching
makes
the
a
way
lot of
JJ
Yeah.
runs
sense.
around,
Like,
you
of
can see
course,
it hit,
cool.
like,
There's
any
an
of these little
experience to
hops.
it, but like,
I might have
It
to go
is
look at
smooth.
Stump's channel.
But also, Jay Broski, he's playing against Shotzzy. He's
what
playing
he's
against
doing.
one of the,
Shotzzy's there.
one of the greatest
I
Call of
can
Duty
even say
players in
there,
the
he's
world right
playing.
now.
Was
Let's
that a
see.
stun that just shell
No,
shocked him?
Stump's not
Could
live.
have been, yeah. If he's not running battle hardened,
Yeah.
the ears be ringing.
The ISO does look fun,
But
man.
that looks really
Yeah,
nice.
he's not live. He's
got
not
the
doing
max
anything, I
FOV
guess.
right now, seems like, so he's gonna be looking like he's moving in
Ah.
max speed.
There's a lot of changes as well with the way settings are going to play out. We'll talk more on that later, but yeah, again, this is
He's
something
a
you
good
get to
player.
Start changing those settings, start
Jay is.
feeling the game out for
It's
yourself.
just his
Jay Broski,
mouth,
if you have
dude. He's
been
so
on
toxic.
social media, you may have seen this man do his thing.
Oh no, wait a
He is
minute, that's not the
hilarious.
same
He showed
dude.
me his content like a week or two ago.
Yeah,
One
it
of the
is.
funniest
Yeah, it
creators
is.
that we have
Yeah,
in
it
our
is.
scene. And to be
I had to
honest,
hear his
I mean, this
voice.
is like a
It is.
40-point game. They're
Like,
going up
he's
against
good.
ex-pros. I mean, you see Swooey, Zuma, Tatch. Like, they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, this is, he's having a tough
murdered
time.
out
It's
spot.
not-
Riot Shield, let's see some Riot Shield. Again, Jackie said, destructible, it's not going to last forever. You can plant it in the ground, use it as cover. I mean, that is
like
a
that, I
major
do like
change.
that.
And uh-oh,
T-Dog.
is Call of Duty back, T-Dog? I think the answer is yes. Every day of the week,
T-Dog.
nearly on the hour,
No.
every hour. How's he doing?
He's winning.
job so bad.
33. Somebody on his
What
team
are
has
we
90.
doing?
Oh my god.
Walk
And of
him
course,
down, Jay
Shotzi's the
Broski,
one to
love
shut
it.
him down. Dang.
He did.
I needed
that
that.
was good.
Crazy.
So that was, I forget its name, but I've got the name of all the weapons, but that's that disposable pistol.
Yeah.
It's the one and done. It's a lethal.
Yeah, I've
and it's
seen
got a
that.
quick
That's
draw.
kinda
You
crazy.
dump the mag, and then you trash it. But that thing, I mean, that's going to get you out of a tough spot.
It's like, I think it's 3D printed
Yo,
pistol.
Shotzi's like,
wild.
Yeah, that's what
frying
it is,
right
yeah.
now.
I
You
know,
saw right
Shotzi's
after they made the
something
Riot
else, dude.
Shield play, somebody left. They're like, oh no, they're too good. So let's see what he's switching over to now. He's switching some of his stocks to the Bruin. Yeah, there's a lot of attachments in this
Yeah,
game.
and
Gunsmith
Gunny's
go
in the
play
bottom,
around when
so
guys
you
hop
can still
on.
use it in
You
game.
can see Gunny as well on the low right hand side. I mean, this is the thing with a lot of the creators. I wonder if they know. You know, we get locked on our ways, right? We haven't seen anyone experimenting with the hip fire. I mean, we were playing around with the firing range, and it's it's definitely not. I think for maybe the mouse and keyboard players might be having a little bit of fun with it, but if you, it's not like crazy powerful. It feels really natural to fire like that, and it doesn't feel like I can go. I'm not going to kill a Tatru there, but it feels really good.
Well, you remember way back in the day when everybody fell in love with Call of Duty, the hipfire was pretty good from like short to medium range. Yeah,
running back the clock here.
It was very good. So getting back to, I think that plays into what Griggs said with like the core Modern Warfare experience. Like that's part of it. And yeah, like you said, our creators might not just know yet, but quickly they will figure out.
Yeah, man, get out there and get out there and get trying, push some buttons. This is methods. I mean, this is nearly game over.
He has just been popping takeover in every lobby that we've seen. He's using the M4.
Yeah.
Familiar.
No, I mean, only 2 attachments on that, so still kind of early on. You can see the kill feed all green. Shotzzy there using the attack heli.
Look how smooth he's moving around. Yeah, the movement does look very fluid.
Very fluid.
70 and 15.
70.
It does look smooth, like Modern Warfare.
I
Like
know, yeah. Ooh, yeah, 70 and 15. You just went. That's insane. Oh shoot! What the heck?
It's always a pleasure, Jay.
Oh, dude.
Oh man, cinematic.
Best plays are back.
I love that.
I like that.
Right, well, Jay Broski, more of him later. Noisy Butters. Ironically, she's not very noisy. Butters is so chill.
But a legend.
A legend.
Been around the block for a while.
Wait,
the Volt's
Sniper?
fine. This is what the blueprint for
the Cast-Off, yeah.
Oh, no,
this
no,
thing
okay.
is like a truck. We were using this in the range.
So the Apex
It
attachment,
does-
this is kind of like an EMP launcher. So you can be able to take down streaks. Another way to take down streaks, which is very, very cool. But yeah, the weapon itself, incredibly impressive.
Oh.
We'll finish that thought later.
That's what we wanted to see. Come on. Whew, almost hit it too.
Damn.
Bunny hop over the head.
Wonder how that's
we also
gonna
have a
be with
tracker on the right
snipers
side
with the new
showing
hip
the
fire
most
thing, unless that's
kills and the
canceled
most
with
top kills so
sniper.
far. Zanks and
I
Linex
don't know.
there.
Which I wouldn't mind still. Like I
I mean,
actually
this is truly
understand the
good.
sniper being
Seeing
like
this,
that.
we are going to see some clips, Pomage later, for sure. A couple of sniper clips from that alley.
Here we go, Swag.
Sure.
Man, listen to that, Bert.
And you get 2 passes, this thing rips.
Well, he's not there.
I mean,
but
that's some dangerous
Yeah.
flying, but when you're that good, let it rip, baby.
I believe this is a.
Look at this.
This is an 8 or 8 or a 6 kill streak, one or the other. Very good streak for that range.
He's piecing it together.
Oh,
Great
my
shots.
shots.
Not the weapon for the job there, but yeah, ISO Nightshade. Everyone's having a lot of fun with that so far. I mean,
No attachments on it yet for him. He's raw dogging it right now, trying to figure it out, rank it up.
that's how it goes. In the beta, folks, you'll be in there before you know it, chat. Also, make sure you got your drops ready, because these, you get some calling cards, you got emblems.
Yes, the riot shield. Let's see a play.
Let's go, Tiffy.
Yep.
I presume you can still melee with it?
We're about to find out.
Yep,
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. But
Dude,
Ebates just
but-
manages. I would love to see that kill cam. Wait, it was Isaac.
Yeah, I kind of want to see that.
Are we just getting underneath?
His is fully loaded.
Oh, he was
Look at
loaded. That is brilliant.
that. I really like this streak.
Oh, it's Justin. You know what he's on the hunt for? He's on the hunt for a nuke.
Coming out of the spawn.
That's his mission every next. Justin's gonna get it.
Oh,
Who's going to be the first to get a
so
nuke?
Nuke is live.
That is the
Yeah.
question that we need answered.
That's
Somebody
they
will
started
get one.
doing
Oh, yeah,
that,
we've
which
seen it
I
in the
do
trailer.
agree with. I think that's pretty
Also,
cool.
shout out the serious changes to the HUD. This is.
I
this
pulled
is
it
a
on
colorful
Black
front
Ops
there.
6. I wanted to do it on Black Ops
All
7
different. Everybody
so
tweaking their
bad, but I
settings,
couldn't even get
you
to
know,
play
right?
with it.
And
It
you
was so
saw
bad
a
for me.
glimpse of the hip fire that we were talking about.
Yeah,
right.
dude.
There, he's the
Dang.
first that I've seen so far.
guy
taking
didn't even
advantage of it.
aim.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it's so nice. If you get caught out, if you're in a little bit of a bad spot, maybe you're throwing something, just to be able to get a tiny bit more accuracy than you would have in the past, it's going to go
The
a long
aim,
way.
when you're-
ADS
when
is
you're
still
pointing
king,
at it,
but
you're-
still
you're
downside,
shooting
You can
it.
have so much more recoil
Dude,
control
see what I mean?
there.
He barely
It's
aimed and
such
still
a
hit
fun
every
addition.
shot.
And again,
Yeah.
it feels
like
natural.
that.
When
It
you're playing, it
does.
feels
Yeah.
really natural. It doesn't
Well,
feel
it's-
overpowered.
What's
It feels
nice
great.
about it is like when somebody flies at you, Miles, right? Like, and you're
All the
not
time.
exactly ready for it. You can just come out of your sprint into a hip fire rather than aiming in, so you have a better chance of like getting that kill. So I think a lot of the OG Call of Duty players maybe think about returning to COD. That's gonna feel really nice for them. Speaking of nukes, lunchtime. This guy is known to drop a nuke or two.
Oh, yeah. Again, this is a dangerous
Yeah,
lobby.
I kind of
Here
want
on
somebody. Was that
Burst.
Thermite or
One
Thermite?
of our best ARs here in MW4.
I don't know. Look like a
They look like a
stun.
So the
Thermite.
Apex
Where?
attachment on the burst, one of them is after the third burst, it shoots a 3-burst
No.
like quick
Wait.
rapid fire round. It's like
No, is that decorative?
Whoa. So if you're ripping a team and you find like 2, that third one, yeah, you might just cut down.
Yeah.
It's like a
all 6
9
players
bang.
in the opposing squad.
Like, don't let go
You
of
remember
the trigger.
those?
We're going nuts here.
Yeah.
On
So, yeah,
blackout.
burst rifle. See if you can.
Where would
Yeah,
blink, blink,
it
blink.
flashes a
I
couple
mean,
times.
look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ran into that one lunchtime.
Ouch.
Oh, here we go. Missile salvo.
Come on.
I don't even know what I
Shoot
just
2
did.
and then drop, I believe. Yeah.
Boom, boom. He's figuring it out.
Whoa, this is a crazy streak.
Yes, Legion.
What is this, dude?
What
And now
the
you fly
crap?
in, and it shoots
The
out
last
hot.
one.
Wow, that was hot. Sick. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. CDO. Bang that line.
It
Yes,
seems
we're
like
doing
they're
it.
trying to
A
make
lot
all
of the
streaks more
they put a
hands-on.
lot of work in. Like
Yeah.
they're cinematically, like the chopper that flies across your plane, that one that we saw Swag use, very cool looking.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
that one as well just feels powerful, feels good.
We haven't seen any of the kind of the glide bomb yet.
The impact warhead. Wait
Or
to
the
see
impact warhead. Someone's got to call the impact warhead. As soon as you get a map that's got 2 levels to anything, I'm like, it's impact warhead time.
that. Yeah, it's time.
Is that, are we going upstairs? Yeah, you're dead. Nice is great.
You know what I want to see actually? I want to see a shotgun.
Live and die by the shotty. I think the shotgun. Oh, there we go. I think the shot is probably the hardest thing in the world to balance as a game goes. We should
yeah,
ask them when
it
they
is.
come back with it next. Because it has to get the job done, but it also can't be too great. It's got to get the job done in
That
one.
might
give
be
or
one of the
take.
realest things I've ever
It has to get the
said.
job done in one from
Yeah,
short
true.
range, right?
Like,
you know, it is
they're
hard
admitting
balance.
to it. I
But
mean,
there's a lot of players who just love the shotty.
Well, in this game as well. I mean, the shot
Ugh.
you've seen from the trailers already. And we'll talk
I
more
can't
on it
stand
later,
the
we will, but
shotguns, man.
Some of the attachments are
Can't
going to make the
stand
shot
it.
incredibly fun.
and
Legion's
I've
one of my favorite
like,
creators
and
watch,
for someone
man.
that's like
Good at the
been
game,
forced to
also
play with them
hilarious,
too
having a
because
good
of the
time. We're gonna
camo
switch over to
grind.
the
Like,
Apex
oh
Legion
my
with
god,
Red.
we're close, aren't we?
He's running the ISO. Seems to be the
God,
seems to be
bro.
the beta so far. He's picking up streaks.
He ain't missing a
From
thing.
Japan. Part of the
Bro,
Rush
I'm
gang.
just saying, I think he got the other dude beat. What's his name?
Let's see
Nick
2 off his
Mertz.
final
That always
streak.
showed his
Oh,
fort.
he's
Yeah,
dogs
Nick
on
Mertz.
gunship.
Yeah, bro, Nick Merce. He's got you
Yeah,
on that
you
one.
see, he's got half of a pit there. So
Yeah.
he's done some objective work. He's maybe captured a
Oh,
flag.
yeah,
that's
he's
given him
there.
off.
He's
And I was
locked
about to get another
in,
one,
bro.
and we're streaked out, and it's time to call in some of those baddies. Okay, Winred.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see these streaks because he's about to dominate this lobby off the respawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, what Jackie was talking about, Miles, I thought was really cool with the smart streaks this year. You know, it's not just like all score; it's like actual objective.
That
work,
was
so-
the attack
It's really
helicopter.
specifically objective work. So you're planting a bomb, point.
Yeah.
If you're sitting in a hard point, you're capturing a dom flag,
UAV.
points, or half a point, depending on like how much you do there. So cool.
So those pesky teammates that aren't playing for the win, well, you're going to be impairing your squad, not picking up those streaks. So
Yeah.
play for the win, also play for kills,
Play for the dub.
play for the dub,
Play for the dub.
or honestly just do what you want.
These games.
I like
are
the fact that you'll get
bonkers.
score for
Yeah,
playing.
Yeah, you go have
playing.
fun. But
Maybe
if you're
that,
on
you
my
know what
team,
though? Maybe that'll force
you
people
play in.
to
Objective.
also play
helps them.
objective
This is
more.
great
I just
work.
want Winred on
Like
my
for the
team.
people that just don't
Winred,
care.
come on now.
Maybe they'll play it just for the
Okay,
streaks.
well, this is getting too hot. We're gonna be right
looks
back
like,
with some
by the
more
way, 20 is
gameplay
the level
after
cap.
all of this. Winred, what a demon.
Everybody's level 20. So they'll probably be like, they'll probably raise that.
Make sure you have your beta thing up just in case they do it again. And
Yeah, I
what you
do.
want to do is, listen, what you want to do is at the very top where you're looking at your studio, where it's showing your viewers, your chat rate, all that.
Yep.
Pause it right there and start doing the codes.
Ah, that's smart, yeah. Better way
That's
to do
what I
it.
was doing.
Welcome back to
Well,
Call
I
of
think
Duty
we
Next.
messed
I'm
up
joined
because
now
they
by
didn't have
Joe
United
Seacott
States
and
on
Jeff
there.
Yeah,
Smith,
no, they
Studio
didn't.
MP creative directors. Now, gents, we are seeing some of the maps in the beta today.
So they might be
but
dropping them
we have to
again.
know what is planned for launch, of course.
Yeah.
I would
Everyone
not
should
go
stand
after
out
the
visually,
first,
but
the
also,
third, the second.
No.
gameplay-wise.
I'd wait in the
So
middle.
some of our maps are small and fast. Others have longer sight lines for snipers. Others have these two-story buildings after you get in, clear, and And then there's others that are just grounded street fights. But if you lined up
maps,
each one of them and you play them
kinda-
one by
they kinda
one,
seem pretty cool.
they should provide different experiences, and you should just get this nice ebb and flow through each of them like a good movie. Our team's done an amazing job of creating these diverse lineup for maps at launch.
Here's the problem, like,
excited to see
maps
that
are
launch for
usually
sure. Now,
good
of
at
course,
the
we've seen
start.
66 today.
and then
It's
they
coming
die
through.
down.
Yeah, it comes through
We
future
love Ground
maps
War.
where
I
they
think
slowly start to
whenever
just
we
not
play
get
Core
as
MP,
great.
we're always in these kind of like tight, controlled spaces. You're only shooting people at certain distances. We like to kind of take our toys and go outside once in a while and feel like you can snipe from a skyscraper. You get vehicles in there with tanks and a sky show of kill streaks. It just creates this chaotic sandbox that you only really get in these big open environments.
Love it. I mean, I'm very, very excited for everything to do with launch and obviously what we're seeing in beta today. And Ground War, I think it's a massive favorite for a lot of the community. So what kind of things can we look forward to? What are we excited about there for you, Joe?
Well, I mean, we're introducing Combat Outpost, right? And Combat Outpost for us is the evolution of Ground War. So the goal in Combat Outpost is there's marked buildings in the combat zone that you're trying to take. Once you secure those, you can reinforce those buildings. And when you hold it, you start to get rewards. You get local UAVs, you get powerful kill streaks, you get heavy tanks. But the
Yeah,
beauty
there's
of
no
Combat
way-
Outpost is that because you have to take these freestanding buildings, you can't just sit in your tank, you can't just sit in your kill streak. You have to go back, boots on the ground, breach that building and secure it. And it's that back and forth in Combat Outpost that makes it play so well.
You know, I actually can't wait to try Combat Outpost. I'm sure everybody else feels the same way during the beta. But what can you tell us about the maps that we can expect?
Yeah, I mean, the first one is Imjin Farmlands. It's a war-torn rice field, rice facility. There's a mill at one end and the warehouses at the other ends. Each outpost we've kind of pushed together closer, and there's a lot of walls, and so we get this really intense infantry combat as you go through each of the sections. And then our other one is Wolves Stadium, and it's set in the entertainment district of Hajin City. It's more of a triangular shape, and so vehicles can't drive through the infield of the stadium, and they kind of have to flank around, but players can run through the middle or up along buildings and do parkour. And one of the outposts, like what Joe was saying, is an old police station, and so you get these really cool movie moments where you're trying to get in and get out. Another big point is that these are 2 POIs from Hajin, our big map, and so any DMZ players out there that want to get early reconnaissance, jump in, you get to check out the spots early. So.
Honestly, it sounds like pure cinema to me. That sounds absolutely amazing. And obviously a lot of hard work and effort and creative direction from both of you guys have gone into that. Thank you guys so much for joining me and giving us all the information. I can't wait to jump into Combat Outpost myself during the beta. Jeff, Joe, thank you so much. I'll catch up with you a little bit later on, but let's have a little look at our creators as we jump back into the action now, because of course we do have a leaderboard. Of course, Modern Warfare 4, this beta launch, it is global.
There's no way these are getting put in that fast.
Program, and I'm very excited to see how some of these guys
This
are
just
doing
doesn't make
currently as
any
well.
sense.
And of course, at the top of the leaderboard, we have Futives. He's got 205 kills, a 1.85 KD ratio already. This guy is popping off, and I'm really excited to see how the boys feel about that leaderboard so far, because lads, our creators, they're getting jiggy with it, and I want to see more of it.
Man, where's she at?
I mean, there's some serious jig going on here in the beta so far. Yeah, we'll keep an update on the kills. Futives currently on top of the board there.
Mamba with the 3.27.
Mamba!
Come on now.
Those boots were made for whooping.
Bro, I feel like I'm getting
I love
like
this streak. Just so
there's
fun.
no
man.
way. I'm
Two
looking at their
passes.
Reddit.
You see
There's
Swag
so
just
many more people on
insta-smiling
mobile.
as he
There's
calls
no
this
way you're
one in.
getting it
Let's see if
that
we can get more
fast
than
from
2
mobile.
this time.
I'm glad he identified himself there before letting that one rip. Like, oh, it's me. Yeah, don't do that, bro.
We've all done
I
that
feel like
before.
some of
with
these
this
are
streak,
just
haven't
already
we?
taken, and
We've
they
been
just
there.
did
You're
it.
watching that feed and you're like, yeah, that's me. Sorry, man. Year in, year out. That's how it goes. Once again, the ISO getting a serious amount of love here. The submachine guns in MW4. Not seen, I mean, outside of methods.
Yes.
Okay, thank goodness.
This is our guy.
Thank good. Observer team, you know what we want. Oh, that would have been too much.
Would have been too much. I mean, he is another time just on a streak, calling everything in.
Oh,
he's running Blood Rush and Fast Hands, so.
So Blood Rush gives you increased tactical sprint.
Yeah.
I think you can crouch faster. And I think kills restore your stamina as well. I might be capping.
Well, that's
But
nice.
that's wild.
No, that's nice because somebody wants to play super fast, obviously like WinRed with the SMG in hand. You can see Subusing running around, channeling everything. And on a map like this, it's gonna be really effective.
Dude, that was it. That's what I'm talking about. Those first like 4 shots were perfect from him.
Yes. That's that hip fire again. Like, that's such a quality of life upgrade that I just love Infinity War for. It's phenomenal.
I mean, like, you're seeing this is the power of the submachine gun. And he is feeling himself there. Peep the mini-map check. Instant check. Instant check. He's on fire.
Top plays, put it in number 1 so far. Another artillery.
That dude's going
back
off.
pocket.
Anyone who's playing COD at home who wonders, like, how can I get better? Watch WinRed's perspective, like his top right hand is like player camera. After he gets a kill, he reads his minimap straight away to see where the next one is, the next victim, and he is flying.
Yeah.
That's a pro tip.
Yeah,
Yes,
read
the
your
guys
map,
on the
bud.
couch.
Yes, please look at your
Pro
minimap. It
tip.
will help you
Supposedly
a
that's a
lot.
cheat and shit.
You know where people are coming from.
Dude,
He's doing that.
rocking.
He's rocking.
Rocking. Portable radar and a field upgrade return. Last time, I think we saw that in MW2. A lot of fun, especially in a map like this. Like, this is great for watching your flank.
I use portable radar a lot, especially in Warzone as well.
Oh yeah, good call. ISO Nightshade. Yeah, I know what I'm opening up when I get home.
Yeah, it's probably what I'll start off with is this weapon.
Yeah.
When I want to run around and I want to fight everyone in the lobby, I'm whipping this gun out for sure.
He's already got
30 round mag.
Yeah. He's already got to level 21. The weapons in this game have pretty high levels. There's a lot of cool attachments to unlock.
115.
He had 115 kills?
115 kills. All right, back to T-Dog.
Yeah, you know, ain't getting 115 kills.
It's gonna be right there right now.
It's T-Dog.
So this is what I was waiting to see. The PPSH fan favorite we've used in plenty of games before. A huge clip, the drum clip 53.
Here you go.
He wants some shipment 24/7.
Oh, he doesn't. He doesn't.
Just
He's
you
lying.
for now, man. Enjoy the new maps.
Yeah, this map's great, by the way.
Wow, we got
Oh, it's Chow H1, one of our pals from France, and yeah, this is a shotty. The Resi 12.
Yes. Okay, let's see how this is working. Max FOV with the shotty always. Quick pro tip: if you're on PC, switch to 120 when you're running the shotty, and you will feel so power. You feel power like you have never felt before.
Chow, quite a legendary player in the French community. He won the very first ever solo YOLO tournament.
Really?
Way back, yeah.
Wow.
$100,000 richer. And I think there was a riot shield involved, so you know this man's happy to see it back in the game.
One of the best tournaments to win, for sure.
One of the greatest. Insane experience. And he's having himself a time. Oh yeah.
Is that the recon, the streak he just picked up?
Oh, when he picked up, I'll have a look.
Yeah, that one. That one was a lot of fun when we first saw it. Excited to see if he pulls that out. Oh, that's just UAV, seems like.
Oh, there you go. My French isn't that good, especially my sort of like military term French. I don't. I couldn't tell you what he just said, but I think that was a UAV.
Yeah, that one was.
And Nano's back. And again, a brand new weapon. Look at this. We've got a bit of cast-off action. This is the blueprint. Dorsal Electrica.
I love the way it reloads.
The Volt Spike. Yeah, for sure. I wonder if we're going to see the EMP be used. Oh, okay.
The hip fire.
Is the signal 50 I just seen?
As long as your centering's good and on point, you're causing
That's
problems
crazy.
here.
He must be running the perk for the quick crouch that you were speaking about. Feels really good.
Yeah, no, we maybe see that. Oh, yeah, he does. There it is.
Nice shot. See, again, Jack spoke about it, the power. This is one of the weapons where you really see that. You feel that.
Is
when you're using it.
I think
This is
reload cancel
7.62.
still a
Yeah.
thing. Can't do that again.
Yes. No.
Damn it, Rambo. Could that have been Ray? Oh,
Yeah, it might have been.
It could have been Ray. Here we go. Little crossfire action. Oh man, on a small map like this without a lot of cover, this could be devastating. Just a nice little spray across.
You gotta be ready to go off rip when this thing gets caught.
Oh,
Insta, just like this. Just doing damage. Squad, go clean everyone up.
Something cool I just saw in the HUD there, it has a health bar. So your aircraft has a health bar, so it definitely you're able to get lit up, presumably by ground fire.
Yeah,
but
I'm
if you have a launcher,
Yeah, I'm hiding.
you could probably take care of at least one of those. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm hiding.
Alright.
So, but you're the guy.
Okay.
I'm that guy.
Yeah.
I'm that guy. I'm like, don't worry, I've got the launcher team. Or if you have an EMP on the side of your cast off. We got options here.
That's when you die, and then you hit me with the. Why aren't we shooting it down?
Why aren't we shooting it down? Why is no one helping me kill the streets? I am that guy. Wait, so this is
Oh,
one
he's
of our Apex
changing the
attachments. There is a
fire type.
throwing knife on the side of that sniper.
The shotgun does look good.
That looks like a lot of fun. Lynxy. Yeah, let's see a little bit more of that.
Okay, here we go.
Throwing knife on the side of the shotgun. I gotta see.
He's thinking about it.
I gotta see this.
Give me a victim.
Somebody hit this corner, and it is over. 3 rounds. He is looking for somebody. He's moving too.
Check that minimap. All right, the range is respectable.
Oh,
That's how it goes, brother. That's another ISO Nightshade. That's how it goes. I love that he's trying, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is part of the beta. You want to play with all this stuff.
he hit the corner a little bit too fast. Hey, you live and you learn. This corridor right here, there's always going to be somebody in there on the B point just waiting for you.
Oh, we're hitting a wrap. Our pal Sally is a dog capturing C. Strong objective work.
Hey, Build Streak's now doing that, so.
You do.
You love to see that. And they're winning, so. We will get a kill with this.
So we're hearing the signal being used.
The signal 50's out?
Classic. Yeah, someone's already got it.
Hear that. That's a scary sound.
I think that was the first.
Ooh, you got one. Yeah, that was sweet.
Oh, yeah. Wait, this looks great fun.
It actually does look like a lot of, this one looks like a lot of fun. Very powerful. The Apex attachment that he just used was an insta kill.
Oh yeah, that's a throwing knife.
Yeah.
Off of the
that's cool.
barrel of your sniper. Back over to our pal Jay Broski.
Nobody's having more fun than Jay Broski.
And I'm pretty sure he just he's loaded an exploding slug.
The Enforcer.
Yeah, this is a explosive slug shell. So we're gonna have a nice little AOE.
Ooh, good movement. Hold on, he's one away from his biggest streak here. Oh, no, he's picking up the. Oh
wait, so yeah, we.
Ricochet's beta. Ricochet's anti-cheat will be live.
Way too much fun.
The new anti-cheat will be live. The beta launch.
He has found the lobby.
He's found it. He's feeling good.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They give it until week 2. And
He's
if they're
a
still
bad
doing
man.
good, I'd say
What
that's
a
a
class.
plus.
Riot Shield shotgun. Like this is OG Modern Warfare fun right here.
But it does not last.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you can put it away, bring it back out again.
Yep.
It's still charging.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what are you gonna do now? Ooh. You know who it was? This OG shout to Ricky. This playstyle right here. What a chip doing this.
Yes. Damn. Oh, he's feeling great.
Look like he's moving a little bit faster.
Dude, the Riot Shield shot. I mean, this is a viable strategy.
Oh, it's
Jay's having a time. Jay Broski took over New York at the Fanatics Fest.
He has no
doing it now
in calling in his streaks because he is a streak.
Dude, look at this PC bang. Look at this.
You see on the walls?
Yeah, some friends from other Blizzard Activision games.
Yeah.
That is cool. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I hear them speak about the maps. So, they all have their own branding. All of them are unique in their own way. And so far, 3 very different maps that we've seen here in the beta, and they've all been incredible.
Awesome. Well, Buzz, we'll see how the PPSH looks. And the first time we're really getting a good look.
Yeah, I mean, I tried it in the range and up close, just unbelievable.
That's
you
the
can mow down a whole
score
team
streak.
if you
That's
walk
how you
through
put
them.
down the
Yeah,
freaking.
medium range.
Oh my
Requires a
god,
bit of skill.
that.
But it kicks.
Yeah,
It
Okay.
kicks, man. I mean,
That's
it's
what
got
I seen there,
71
I
in
was
the drum.
confused.
Look at that. The missile salvo's coming in. Yeah, I want no parts of that. Butter
Look at the
smart
hit,
play.
Hit on the side of the building as well. That looks so cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a little bit more balanced.
Here we go. Balanced discussion coming in.
Or, yeah, well, this is what we gotta do. We gotta figure out all these weapons, figure out all this fun stuff.
Having to point out exactly where you
Buzz,
want it
we'll
on the
see
map.
how she goes, flying around. I like the stats we've got. Her personal best: 4 pistol kills in a game, so 2 wins so far. A longest spree of 5. Can you change kill streaks in the middle of the game?
Change kill streaks in the middle of the game?
Yeah, sure
Oh, wow.
can.
No.
That's a fun little nugget.
I'm not seeing any dogs.
That's a lot of fun.
This is a sad story.
Back over to our pal Winred,
Oh
who
my
is
god.
one of the meanest players we have seen on the day. And this man is inside his screen. For you folks at home, really, if you see Rush Winred in your lobby, I wouldn't. All right, well, Mr. Winred, incredible. In the meantime,
this guy.
we are back with Joe and Jackie. Gentlemen, welcome back to the couch. It's excellent so far. This is very cool.
Oh man,
We're
right behind, right in front of Lithium too. It's one of my favorite maps.
This is great. I mean, every time I look around, I'm like, oh, there's something new to look at here. God, next. But guys, we've touched upon it a little bit. We've seen some tiny glimmers of the Apex attachment. This is brand new, right? But why do I need them? Why do I want them? Can I have them now?
Yeah, I mean, the Apex attachments offer a new way to customize and play with your weapon, and they're the reward for your leveling journey. So when you max level a weapon, you unlock your Apex attachment. There's some cool ones here. You can see the ISO trace. If you get somebody there's tracking rounds, if you don't kill them, it'll actually track them, and you can follow them. The harpoon on the Mosin is disgusting. And you saw a bunch of these in the MP trailer, right? The laser guided rocket, the side-mounted throwing knives. The best thing about these Apex attachments is that they don't cost a point in Gunsmith, right? So you've max leveled the gun, you've gone all the way up to the top, you found a build that you love. We don't want you to have to sacrifice part of that build, so you can slap that Apex attachment on top and go run hard.
Or that knife off
the
the
sniper. What does the Ember do? Is that like...
It's
thermite?
like it's like a thermite blast, lays waste, area of denial. The team has had a ton of fun coming up with different combinations, different variations, and different ways to have fun with your weapon.
The Striga looks mean. Oh, this looks like a classic.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Tac knife.
Oh, the P68, and this is. I mean, some weapons have multiple.
Yeah, there's some that have multiple. Our weapons team, though, sometimes they can't pick and choose, right? So they're like, let's just do both.
Yeah.
But we also have some of these on our default loadouts. So when you hop in, you can play with them, and then we have some on our Vault Edition weapons as well.
We just got to see one of our creators, Jay Brodsky, using the Resi Enforcer and detonate someone with that exploding slug. That was crazy.
This is my fave. This is a Sang 9. It's just a pistol, but there's a shotgun underbarrel attachment on it. So you tilt it, and then you go back to da-da-da-da.
Yeah.
I just love that gun so much. It feels so good in your hands.
And we get to use these in the beta.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we've seen a few now, but like now I just want to dive in and figure out what can we play with, what can we grab. Oh, here we go.
There you go. He's got the side-mounted throwing knives.
This looks great. And it seems really like it's an easy swap. It's something. You know, it's right on the D-pad or left on the D-pad. Yeah.
Yeah, you tilt the gun, you throw those throwing knives, and you're right back. Quick scope. Bolt somebody. It's super fun playing with these, and we've had a ton of fun play testing them in the studio.
Yeah, it looks like a very seamless transition from that kind of fight where it's the EMP on the Kastov right back into firing mode. It's super cool. Yeah, we've seen some fun stuff here.
I think, the important thing with the Apex attachments is that they're kind of like meant to augment your gun that you already love. So like what you playing a certain way and you get this whole new thing to play with, and the good times keep rolling.
Just don't stop rolling. I mean, there's a lot going on here. All right, well, these Apex attachments, they sound crazy fun. I can't wait to level up all my guns and play with them. But guys, in MW2, we had weapon platforms, we had weapon attachments, and I had to use a specific weapon to unlock a particular attachment. Is that the same in MW4?
It is not the same. We've streamlined everything. In MW4, when you max level a weapon, you will have unlocked all the attachments for that weapon. There are no platforms. There's no attachments hidden behind Prestige. And even better, as you're leveling a weapon, you're unlocking shared attachments. And so you're building your arsenal. And so when you go to another weapon, you have some attachments to start using right from the get-go. But even cooler, if you are leveling that second weapon and you hit a shared attachment you already have unlocked, we give you a bonus level unlock. We jump you forward and unlock the next attachment.
Wow.
So as you play with weapons in MW4, you're actually accelerating your weapon grind.
So we're rocking through. And it looks like there's quite a lot of attachments in the game.
Yeah,
based on the levels of the guns.
Yeah. And our weapons team, they want all those different knobs and things that people can play with. It gives Gunny more options to play with to make you cool builds. We can make more interesting combinations.
So I'm glad you brought up Prestige briefly there. When players are ready to Prestige in this game, they'll have two different paths, Jack?
Yeah, we love the original Prestige system, but we see that there's a bunch of players that don't engage with it at all.
Wow.
So to address this, we're bringing two new Prestige systems. So classic Prestige will be the Prestige system you know and love. You reset everything, you start back at level 1, but we're going to give you a unique additional reward and a 20% XP boost. We also have a new Prestige system where you'll go back to level 1 and you'll still have to start from the beginning, but we're not going to take away any of your level unlocks. So We think that this is going to offer a
What?
little bit of something for
Yeah,
everybody
if you
on
don't
their
want to lose
player
none of your
progression
stuff,
journeys.
you don't get the XP burst and the
So I've got
bonus
choices
rewards.
now.
Yeah.
But if you
Okay.
want to move more,
Ah.
you
We
get
love
the
that.
XP boost and
We've also got a lot of players who
Okay.
are super eager.
I'd
to
say
find
that
out
just
about
lose everything.
camos.
I'd say that
This
that's
is something we love. in
Yeah,
COD.
the
What can we talk
XP
about that, Jamie?
boost.
Yeah,
we
in
talking about
MW4,
camos?
we have this shared camo grind, right? And we wanted it to be no matter what mode you're playing, you're grinding those camos. So if you're playing Core MP, you're playing DMZ, or you're playing Warzone, you're grinding through that shared camo grind. But once you complete that camo grind across all your weapons, that's when the Mastery camo grind unlocks. We have 9 Mastery camos, 3 for Core, 3 for DMZ, and 3 for Warzone. And that's when the big grind really begins. So we can't wait to see players jump into
bro,
this
that's so
grind
cool.
and tackle it at launch.
And he's looking insane. Obviously,
Dude,
Damascus
Damascus is
has
always
to
one
make
that
a
I
return.
did. I
in
didn't
some
get my
way that
hands
looks
on it, but it's so
fantastic.
beautiful.
Okay, so we got Mastery
Oh, it
camos
moves
with, but
now.
we're still going to be able to rock through. I'm also, like, don't get me wrong, I love the Mastery camos, but I also really dig the kind of like the default, like the, the not so special camos. I think they look great too.
Yeah, I mean, our weapons team puts great effort into making sure the camos feel awesome, that there's a growth from the basic up until the mastery, and that you feel like special when you unlock those.
Yeah,
so.
they look really cool. Guys, okie dokie.
couple.
I don't know where we go from here. Any final words, boys? This is crazy.
I mean, we've got a lot to offer in this beta.
Beta codes.
But really, this just feels like the beginning of the conversation. We are not resting on our laurels. We're taking this game really
I'm hoping
seriously.
at least
We are
you get
deeply
one.
passionate, and we're just so excited to get this in your hands. We want to learn, we want to grow, and we want to make, the best game we can possibly make. And so there's
get
plenty
one, you
more to
don't, I
come
gotta
at
get a nuke in
launch.
your name.
This is
That's
not.
the
We
goal.
have plenty left in the tank. This is just the beginning, and we're excited to.
Yeah, we love Next, but we can't wait to get back to the studio and just play. We want to play with the players, right? We've been playing with each other for years, and so we want to get in there.
It's one thing, man, to play with like the wide world, truly, and across the world here at Next. It's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for coming back on it. All right, that does it for Jackie and Joe for today, gentlemen. Thank you once again for your time. And don't forget that we are slamming that button in the middle of the war room a little bit later on and launching the beta live. So don't forget, you can pre-order now and get your preload ready so it's hot to trot when we hit the button. We'll be back in a moment to dive into Killblock with more of the developers from Infinity Ward.
One mission from the campaign will be playable.
Okay, let's go.
Warzone Week 2. And looks like, unless it was just for them, they got freaking custom in the beta. Which is crazy.
TV, but
We'll be back with more multiplayer gameplay in a bit. But first, the Call of Duty Endowment has something special to share. The newest Endowment pack is coming day one to Modern Warfare 4, featuring a Marine Corps veteran and the youngest living Medal of Honor recipient. Here's more on his story.
Wow.
I'm Kyle Carpenter, and I'm honored to partner with the Call of Duty Endowment on their upcoming pack in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Post-blast, I woke up after 5 weeks of being unconscious. My teeth were gone. I was missing my eye. Extremely injured. No matter how wrecked your world gets, the world keeps spinning.
Actual person.
The Call of Duty Endowment helps veterans find meaningful careers after their service, while celebrating and sharing stories like Kyle's. 100% of Activision's net proceeds from the pack go directly to the endowment. Keep an eye out for more on Kyle's partnership with the endowment coming soon.
I think Killblock's I like the idea.
I think that's gonna be really cool. Right
I do,
there.
and the cool thing is, it's gonna really come down to your map awareness. How well do you know these little areas?
I do
on the
like
map?
that it's a 3v3 and it's also a 10v10.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, folks. Tons of
Definitely.
fun still coming our way.
And then you got this mode. This is a like plunder.
Mr. Nameless has
in
returned.
multiplayer.
I'm here. I'm so happy because we're seeing some new game modes. This is Inflation.
Yeah.
Talking with Jackie a little bit. The new game that's coming into this one, a lot of fun. This one, you just hop in, use whatever you want, try to get that cash, and in the end, hopefully you have the most to get that win. But yeah, watching Legion again, This is a game mode I'm excited to get in. When I first get the game, I hop in the beta, just come in and test everything here in Inflation.
That's a
mean,
nightmare.
it's almost
to see,
like Blender.
Cash dropped $10,000.
Yeah.
That's a nightmare.
Yeah, you got
That's on me, says Legion. Yeah, still seeing a lot of.
Looks like you also got the
I'm trying to keep an eye across the attachments people are using.
Yeah.
Anything cool, fun we can call out, but I mean, right now, oh, there's a really fun new feature in the game: underhand throw. That's really, really cool.
Yeah. Also, gonna enjoy this. Got some kill block coming up. I mean, we're gonna see all the beta things today.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for some kill block. But the Inflation, this is a nice look so far. And just to give you a kind of a gauge of how things are going, I mean, the Mosh Pit top kills, FIFA kill, a Warzone superstar. He's rocking that 337 kills overall. Legion only has 58.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta.
FIFA's putting in some insane production.
We gotta get the kills up a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Running the cast-off blueprint here, the Volt Spine. He's just getting a feel for it. Okay.
Oh, it's our first launcher of the day. Whoa, connection. I think he destroyed maybe like a mini box, something. Something was taken out there, possibly a trophy.
He has 26 assists though, so can't downplay the teamwork.
That's absurd. I'll get back over to repulse. 40,000 cash collected. Nice user interface changes here on our new game mode.
First one with the trophy field upgrade that we've seen so far.
Yeah.
It's going to be used a lot.
The description of the trophy says it eats 3 projectiles in the air, but some larger projectiles are going to basically get rid of the whole thing. So maybe something with streaks there.
It's like a missile salvo. You'll probably need 2 or maybe
all
one of the
3.
missiles.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Push the limits, creators. Go test it. We're gonna hit that button.
Yeah, get out there, folks.
Get out there.
Get out there and find the things. 20k drop, mate. That's tough.
We found ourselves a pretty solid lobby on both sides.
Repo, they didn't just get tweeted. We showed them live on Next, mate. We showed them live. Joe walked us through all the masteries. They look great.
Yeah, you know, I'm hearing you speak with
Not
Joe
all
and
of
Jackie.
them.
The passion comes
That there's
across. and these guys have
three masteries for each mode. That was only like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I know. To get it out there into the world. So Standy in the
Got
God
an
feed.
Alani.
All pals here in the God world. Streaks look great. They look very fun.
He's kind of in the blender, Repulse, right now.
That's why he's gone to his settings. That's why he's gone to his settings. Yeah, it must be my settings, right? Yeah, it must be that. It ain't your settings.
Yeah, let me
It's
lower
not your
this
controller.
FOV a little bit.
It's not your controller, bro. I don't mean to be rude.
Listen,
but sometimes you get bodied.
There are over 1,000 people right now playing in our creators, and he's 212. So he is in the top quadrant of players, just not in this lobby. It's tough.
I don't like this mode.
Said
my
about
first, my first game, I'm getting slammed. I don't like this.
Yeah. Said about everyone ever when you die 4 times.
We've all been
Whoa.
there.
Like Cash, I believe. I think he's about to pop. Take the ISOs out.
Ooh, I just seen that
Come
the
on.
classic
Let's go,
rarity
Hector. Go UAV.
system's back from original
Oh, he's up.
Warzone
Yeah, look at
for at
that.
least a cash.
Yeah, he's back. He's back. He's back.
Oh,
Yeah,
I love that.
I mean, the streaks. Like, get some streaks out there, man. Why not call him that artillery?
That's also very scary when you get marked as a high-value target from the sky.
It was interesting hearing him call out. Like, I can hear them all over this. I mean, obviously,
How you doing?
we've heard a lot about audio in this game. Ninja being a perk, that's something you're going to be considering.
Yeah.
Jackie was talking about when he built his class, like, guard around Ninja. But there's so many cool options in that top perk option. So, you know, you want a Ghost, that's up there as well.
Definitely be running
tough
Ghost
calls.
in the
Ooh,
beta.
Oh, hell
they're
yeah.
running.
Good shot spotters there. That's the hipfire with a weapon like the PPSH at that range. She kind of just got to let it rip. She was moving, she was like backpedaling or like fading out of that room. That was pretty cool to watch.
We saw somebody earlier with the
That was
PPSH,
a
and
sniper.
it's out the box 53 round mag. They had 71. I don't know what you're doing with 71. Your playstyle is wild.
Yeah, I might be giving that 71 a go and just, you know. I'm not necessarily praying, but I am spraying.
So here's a marksman rifle. I was trying this yesterday. So Oris, really good. Up close to the chest, just insta-kill.
What are we doing? That did not work.
God.
I mean, what?
Living up to
Oh
the
my
name.
god.
Wow, this is a vibe. 20% headshot percentage, shooting domes, 20% accuracy.
Oh, nice.
Good shots. M4 in hand, iron sight.
You know, the boys screaming in the background.
I don't
So
think.
another thing I'm curious, you know, when I hop on and play a little bit more is if the iron sight feels really good because we've seen quite a bit of folks running it.
Yeah.
I know that it's day one, people on the beta, but you know, they've had enough time to.
I'll tell you
unlock
one
some scopes, and
thing.
they're still enjoying
Aaron
it.
there is only playing at freaking 97 frames per second, bro. He's getting smashed.
with your attachments. And yeah, so far, I mean, I feel like given some of the changes.
If
the
you're
depth
not
of
running
field change
over
in this
100,
game,
you're
it's a
gonna
lot
get
easier
wiped.
to maintain your target with an iron sight weapon.
Especially with
much
all
like
these
it is in real life.
pros.
I mean, that's kind of how it rolls.
Yeah.
Back over to Mr. Sophie.
said
Oh, and we
170,
are playing
180.
gunfight.
200.
What an angle this is.
Kill block, right?
I
Yeah,
wonder
Kill-
if
that was
it's
cool. He jumps up there,
possible
he gets that
to
amazing
get a
angle,
nuke
but he's
in
kind of
kill
eating
block.
a tiny bit of chip damage from the barbed wire
It's
there.
one
so
thing that would
nice
always
little
been
risk
cool
reward.
in
We love that.
freaking
So I haven't
gunfight,
gotten
but
to
that was
play
never
Kill Block,
possible.
but you did.
because
It's
always
incredible.
So it changes as you're
No
playing.
way.
More on that later.
with a 10,
But
it's
damn,
possible.
son. It's Neum. Picks up 2. Let it be known, I got an incredible 1D double headshot on Ghosty and Joe Deceives.
Yeah,
Let it be known.
I need proof.
There is someone in this room that can back me up.
Oh,
I believe you though. You've
I
pulled off
need
some of the
proof.
crazy.
They flew at me, and I was like, "You think, boys?" And it was this.
Dude, I am so happy that
The GS, the 50 GS, it looks so good.
it is. I mean, it's a Modern Warfare classic.
Dude, look at this. Oosh. Look at that grip.
When you get a headshot,
Look at the girth on that thing.
You talk about power.
Yeah.
This is the definition of power.
And again, in gunfight, your health doesn't regen.
15 round mag as well.
Oh, 15 in the mag?
Yeah, you got quite a bit of
Great nade.
work with.
This little water effect he's got going on there.
Takes Neum out. I mean, he's just rocking the Deeg. Yeah.
Close.
So there's no stims in this.
Si, senor.
That's what that is.
The
He's
health
got
is
right there.
not.
This is sweet.
But why is he not using it? Because he's
I
not
don't
dead.
know.
Oh,
I have no
wow.
clue.
Shotgun. Wait.
But yeah, I thought I
Big
could
two.
have swore I seen
Big
stims
two.
too.
Shifty. Walks away with a dub. Nice job, dude. Look at these squads.
Yeah, they're stacked on both sides.
Bot lobby. It's got some of the best Warzone players in the world. Hey, I would say the same thing.
I love that you can mantle up and shoot across the map. Like,
Yeah, that's cool. But I like the idea that like you taking a little bit of chip. You can't be up on the barbed wire the whole time.
Yeah.
You're going to take some damage there.
Yeah.
And in gunfight, you don't regen unless you have a stim.
Yeah.
But that is
Yeah,
not up
stim.
to you.
that's when you get down and
The
you just
stims
try
are
to
in.
finesse.
I don't know
And the
why
map
he
changed.
didn't use it. He
New
definitely
guns.
had a
We were
stim.
rocking with an LMG, the Fin. This thing hits like a truck as well.
The size of it.
Gonna be moving a bit slower though. It's things you trade off.
And every single time I come across one of these slabs, I'm like, where are we? Is this a throwback?
Yeah, we're gonna see all different types of. Like you said, more on that later. Speaking with the devs, kill block is gonna be a lot of fun.
You're gonna
the
peek that at
possibilities
you.
are kind of endless, which is ridiculous. In a game that I'm going to play an unholy amount of hours of.
Okay, see, that wasn't bad. Even when a
didn't
scope
think
like
you'd
that,
be
she was shooting.
so different,
It really
so
wasn't
frequently.
bad.
Very cool.
And that's an
So a
LMG.
Fin, I just got killed
Yeah.
by a Fin.
That's
Oh, it's ripped. I
insane.
told you, this thing rips. Dude.
Yeah, rip.
Yeah.
You hear the way that sounds?
Oh, nee. Hij
Huh.
stond voor mijn beeld.
Oh, he's cheating.
The
Obviously,
sounds
he's
like
cheating.
we're speaking Dutch again. We are.
Oh yeah,
all
he's
over
cheating.
the
He's
planet
pointing
here,
at the
folks.
wall.
Truly global in before beta launch.
We are all over.
Oh.
Whoa. Look at this. I've not seen the
That's
user interface
cheating.
yet. This is cool.
So clean, so refined. Back to what we talked about earlier. It's like everything. It's just polished.
All right, we got a little
Line
bit of 50,
details.
50 GS. What else we got? That looked like a shotty. It's the Resi 12. We got a Claymore, and we got a smoke. And more on that later.
Win Red, our guy is back. He is in the game. He is immersed.
I'm buying a T-shirt.
You want to see somebody fully immersed in the Red?
Here we go. We get to see
I do like
I'm buying a
that.
T-shirt.
the reconfig of the map.
So from Verdansk, Storage Town being back in, we saw a bit of this
Yeah, see, that's cool. It's
yesterday.
gonna come
There
down
it
to your
is,
map
right
where
in the
it's
middle.
all
Here
a
it
little
is. It's
different
spawned
areas.
in the kill
I
block.
think that's really
Storage
good.
Town, familiar territory for a lot of our Modern Warfare fans,
Warzone.
taking us all the way back.
Dude, listen to that. Is that it's a silenced fin just
So-
ripping over his head.
This looks amazing with the red dot on it.
Something that doesn't
the-
make the
I would've
game.
got that
original
kill
scope
and
we
backed
just
off.
saw. So clean.
Uh-oh. Yeah, you can't be up. You can't have no cover for a while in this one. It's a 2v3 though. Winraid's team. Paladin Amber, also playing from Australia.
I love Gunfight because it just forces everybody to use
All the fun stuff.
all the fun stuff.
You don't get to choose any
Oh,
of
he's
it.
seen the shadow. Oh, shoot.
These teams are so fun. Dude, just looking across the board, I'm like, you've got people from all over the world.
All over the world, man. Listen, drop me
You know
into
what I'm
Storage
scared
Town
of,
and-
though?
Oh, a nuke! Our first nuke!
Whoa!
Yeah!
Someone just dropped a nuke!
Dude, the
The
guy
first one that
flicks
we've
them
seen
off
all
as they're
day.
going out. That's kind of fun.
They should have replayed that. Come on, y'all ain't got to replay back off.
I think they
Well, that was
they
great.
They did a replay earlier.
Yo, let's go.
33. Wait, 38 and nothing was he.
She's the first one to drop one.
Sorry?
A girl. That's crazy.
I think that's the first. Okay, I could be wrong. First female to drop a
right.
nuke
I only had
off of
2
beta.
last year, and I gotta tell you, get a nuke. One of the
Awesome.
best feelings in
I love that. I
And
love
that
that.
right there,
That's so
the
cool.
cinematic at the end. Oh, that's fun, man. That's
It is the
flip
best
it
feeling
and
to drop
ship
it in the
That's a
nuke.
lot of
I mean the
fun.
beta. I know I was excited
Not only
for
that,
mine.
for them too.
Do I
Like you're
see
playing
a
against.
grip
Okay,
on
here's
the
the bottom line. You're playing
Yeah.
against like some of the best
That's
too.
the vertical.
Like,
Yeah.
Look at the girth on that grip.
That's
Because even we
awesome.
got a
That's
beta
gonna be-
code, we
that's
wouldn't
gonna
be able to
pulling
get
the
in
vertical
until they hit the
recoil down
button.
on that bad boy.
Exactly.
I'm putting dinner
And
plates
then-
through people.
Yeah, bro. I think that's awesome. That's really
Telling you,
cool.
bro. Hop on this or that. I'm putting that grip on there. People are getting.
Wait, this
Yeah, they'll
should
probably
be-
replay
that's
it
like
later.
Zen eats a round.
Now he's one shot now.
You gotta be careful.
Is that the drill charge? Come on, let's see this. He hit somebody. Battle hardened though.
And in gunfight, of course, the flag right in the middle of the map. My middle slab is always going to have a flag to play around.
And people
So
say
if you're
girls
down on
can't
hit
play
points,
video
oh, wait,
games.
this lobby is incredible.
If you look down at the UI right here, secondary is just the fisticuffs.
You got no knife. We got.
Oh, it's
3v1.
Havoc. Yo,
All
Havoc.
right, come on.
I
Some
got
good-
it. I'll take care of him. It was getting sketchy, but I'll take care of Cole.
Havoc.
Oh, this is on the other side. Well, this is a lobby. This is a
Yo, this
lobby.
is
Yeah,
actually-
we're gonna see some.
this
We're
is
gonna see
lit.
some
The D?
moments here. Kill block,
They
top
got
kill
methods,
list. Zin's there
Havoc.
with nothing.
I
Good
feel
job.
I feel like we're playing paintball.
So what we got here? So we have trench cargo throwback.
Oh wow.
Let's go.
Okay.
Wait, peek the lasers.
Wait.
This is so funny.
there
You
we
just
go.
feel decked
And
out
they
of your squad. Everybody's got the
changed
same
weapons
kit.
each
Rolling out
round.
some familiar territory.
Tooties
Little
got
hybrid
stats.
action.
Tootie,
That
what do you think?
PPSH looks
Oh, shit.
incredible. Oh boy, we're hitting it
I
right
sent
away.
text.
I think that was.
Oh, this is we're already in the action.
35 round mag in this one, so I'm assuming it's got like some crazy stock on it.
It looks like a long barrel as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, here we
dude.
go.
And I'm sorry, the PBSH, it should be
in the
bouncing
trenches.
more, and it just.
I would not.
It
Yeah, I would
doesn't.
not
Get back
hook
down.
up. Yeah,
That's
down with
good
it.
though.
Good shots. Somebody in the trench.
Like
Like,
I
you
get
gotta be careful.
what some people are like. Some people will argue about
You
that.
see how
but I don't
fast you
think that's a
mantle?
bad
It
thing.
looks smooth. It does.
No.
Oh my god.
Left Adrian hitting door.
But like you know how people are about, oh, well, it's not realistic.
I know.
But it's a game.
Always.
Like,
No,
we
he's
got
right.
No way. You
Got
guys are
him.
terrible. Zoomy with
Yeah, they got
big
half-
moose up for 5
so
points.
fast.
Thank you.
Yo, Zin's, he's had some good clips so far.
No way
Oh
I'm
wow,
getting
shots from
caught like
Adrian.
this.
That's the P68. That's one of the
Square
pistols you
them.
will be able to play with in the beta.
Yep.
Oh yeah. It's my
Yep, there
gun.
she is. That's who she
On board with
is. Oh, she's on
It
K block
sucks
now.
that it's a
Wizzy got a
marksman.
nuke.
The
I want it
nuke.
to be SMG, but it's okay.
R9.
Look at this map. Where are we now?
Ooh, we haven't seen this weapon yet, Miles. From R9?
We have not. This is one of the marksman rifles.
Yeah.
Yo,
really
no,
good.
that's the
Little
freaking.
bloodstain
That's
print
from
on the back of it.
Modern for that did
I
not
don't know
go
if that
far at
mine's
all.
gonna kill anybody, but
Yo, what is up, everybody? Feel free to type in the chat. Let me know everybody's here, yo.
Like, what am I running? Yeah, you gotta figure that out. You gotta plan ahead.
I will say
Who's
I like
messing
just
with
using
this?
your whole kit regardless,
I don't
every
know.
life.
Let's go, guys. This is my first nuke.
I thought that was like in there. I
Oh,
thought
she's
think that's
buzzing.
in there. Like that's
It's so
them.
Buzzing
It
from
might
the
be.
new-
Because I heard it earlier too, and nothing happened. So I'm pretty sure it's them.
For 24 hours a day, and I could never get a nuke. Chat.
Yeah, let's go.
You've done
To
it.
28 kills, 29 kills, but I could never get the last one or two. So get in it.
Well, good for you. Here we go with Legion.
We all saw it.
She got it.
The world saw it.
The world did see it. It was
First
epic
person.
too.
The world's
Ever
about to see
Modern
this.
Warfare 4, I think.
This, Legion.
So there's 2 LMGs available right now in the beta. It's Type 73 and the Finn. We have not seen this one yet on our screen, so
Legion's getting in the mix.
That shoot
Oh,
house,
this
bro.
looks like
it's 7.
Yo.
it's like oh, no.
Hold on, 6v2. Hold up, 6v4. Wait a minute.
Oh my god, they got it pulled off.
Wait, this is getting a little scary. They got
Okay,
it
they
again.
clutched up. in
Oh,
the
yeah,
end.
I don't think I'm cheating.
Like
Like,
imagine
I
that
wanted the
moment
clutch to
too,
happen.
though. Like
Parasite on the other side. They were hanging
being
out
the
in
last on your
corner
team,
there.
you're in a 1v
I
like
don't know if
8
we should have. I don't know if we've
situation.
seen the
That's
smoke wall
insane.
yet. Not yet. The
Like if
smokes
you
look
win
really
that,
good.
that's
the first smoke
bro,
we've seen.
that's crazy.
Can we stay on with this POV just to see if
Oh, yeah,
Legion
disadvantage.
gets back in the game? Rounds on, mate. I want to see some of that smoke play.
Yeah, same. Drop that Claymore, good shots. I mean, We're hitting the corners early, guys.
Yeah, that's a sniper scope on an LMG. That thing is not moving at all.
He was just tapping. Jersey Jerry on the other
Well,
side.
I hope
Big
they don't
shot,
change
Jerry.
that. Oh man.
With how they're truly how they're excited about it and how they've made sure this was one of the main things.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think
you know
they-
how it is. They get excited about something, they do good, and then they change it, and then they crap on it.
He was a little jump there as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think it's gonna have a lot of negative review. I don't know.
Hold on, Catalyst. This is a 2v1.
Back
He
left,
hasn't
back
got,
left.
I can't tell how much
just
hit points
saw
he has,
him.
but now he's tagged up. Go on, son.
Oh,
Go
God.
on, son. Okay. You know what? It was worth the attempt. He had to do the spin. He had to try to find the win there, but that's 1-1. Damn.
No, the spin was kind of useless. There's no point in the spin.
That spin was kind of stupid.
Everyone is still rocking their way.
A rocket launcher, bro.
Oh my God. That's gonna
What, they're
get
all-
crazy.
Oh my gosh.
What the frick? Did she just jump over the rocket? Yeah, it's kill block. So they got the knife with the apex attachment and the rocket. Yeah, and it looks like a stem too.
A blast from the past, and what shots are these? Goodness. Right, enough. Pre-order Modern Warfare 4.
Did you ever take your
Get
medicine?
early access to the
Yeah.
beta starting at 11 a.m. Pacific today. Immediately
Y'all doing
after
another drop?
the show. Across the beta, play Core 6v6 multiplayer, Kill Blocks, you just saw that, and Ground War, plus experience
I'm at least
the
hoping maybe
campaign
you can
mission
get
for the
in
first
and you'll
time
be able to
ever
play
in
tomorrow
Call of Duty
or play
beta. And drop
tonight
into
and
Zodiac,
tomorrow.
The new Warzone
You'll be able to get
Resurgence
content.
map. More content than you can shake a stick at, and check
least you get
out
it.
this nuke.
Oh, he may have been the first one to get it.
Cammy slays. And he's on his feet. Oh my god. He's trying to put his
That
mum in a
nuke
mansion.
animation's kinda crazy.
And he may have just flattened the lobby. Congrats on the nuke. Did he scream, hit the follow button? Hit the follow button!
Yo, first, that's probably not the first one. It's probably not the first one.
Can we get confirmation if that was the first nuke?
I know it's the first one. I know it's the first one.
Yeah, I kind of want
But
to know
it
who dropped
definitely
it
has to be
first.
close. It has to be close. But I'm sure
It's probably
dropped
close.
one.
I'm not going to try to confirm the truth of that one. That was excellent. Cammy, well done. Congrats, guys, on those nukes. We've seen a few now there. But welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am here with Jeff Smith, multiplayer creative director at Infinity Ward, and joining us is Jack Hoppus, technical designer at Infinity Ward.
They're about to
Guys,
drop more.
You've seen nukes. We've seen a hell of a lot today so far. How are you feeling? How are you enjoying the show?
Feeling good. Feeling good. Good to see you again, Miles.
Right on, man.
Yeah. Good to see you.
Jeff, gosh, I need to compose myself just a little bit there. Dude, the Kill Block has been so fun to watch. You've been a part of, the creation of some of the most iconic 6v6 maps in history, in COD history. What inspired you to make Kill Block?
You know, I mean, we make a lot of maps every game, right? And it just kind of came up one time of like, what if we just made one map, like a living map kind of, and every time you'd play it, the layout changes. Under the hood, it's made up of 3 sections we call slabs, 2 ends and 1 middle. You put those together and we get a combo. The size of that combo is essentially the size of Shoot House. We're asking a lot of players.
Yeah,
to learn
there's
these different
no
things. We
way
didn't want it
these
too
people
big,
are doing
didn't
it
want
that
too small.
fast.
But we ended up with this
There's
size.
just no way.
It's been really, really fun.
Yeah, Goldilocks. I mean, it seems to be right in that sweet spot. And there are some, we've seen some really cool combos already. And the fact that every time it changes, it's just so cool. Jack, Jeff calls that a living map. Like, how does that change the way a map plays?
Honestly, Miles, it changes everything.
I
So
think
each
these are
match
already
feels really fresh, feels unique, like you're solving a new puzzle. And it really shines in gunfight because
One
every
came across
time,
the
whenever your
screen,
guns change,
and I
the
did
map
it that
also
fast,
changes.
live,
So you're gonna get a new
and it said it
loadout,
was already
you're kind of
redeemed.
adapting that,
There's
but
no
also
way.
everything, both of the ends and the middle will change. So, sometimes you'll be
I
playing the
wouldn't
middle
go
that you
and do
know,
it, and
right?
it
You're
just
like,
gave
okay,
me
I'm on
a
hospital right
complete
now.
error
There's these
message.
tall walls on each side that I have to mantle over, try to guess if the enemy team's on that side. But I'd never played hospital with loading bay that gives me a cargo truck that I could get on top of and snipe down the sides. And then sometimes the stars will just
I
align
think
in this
these are already
insane way
used.
where you'll get 2 ends and a middle where the entire center lane is open, and you can look right into where they're about to spawn, and then you're like, am I gonna quick scope right now, or am I gonna try to run around and get a flank route? Like, there's these all, like, the magic is really in how these combinations and how these slabs fit together. And something I love too is that every player's got their favorite one, right? Like I like to think that I crush on Warehouse, but anytime Trenches comes along, I'm dead off the rip. So it's been a lot of fun.
That's so cool. I mean, Jeff, we've seen some super familiar looking slabs, like some iconic, dare I say, slabs in the COD world here. I mean, how many are in there?
I don't know. There's Crash, High Rise. There's Storage Town we kind of snuck in there. But you know, as we're making this, we realized that the center middle slab was really kind of making it the anchor of this hero slab, and it's kind of dictating how that combo felt. And so some of the designers started putting in these little caricatures of past maps, and even though that might look like it's like with Crash, a Middle Eastern town, if you go inside, it's all plywood and support structures, and it's just this facsimile of a training space. And the whole thing is a live fire training facility where the pieces come up and then they can kind of dial in whatever they need to train for. But even having these familiar maps, they play differently because of these different combinations. We have one train station map. If it's next to Crash, you're able to get on the train and jump right in the window of the blue room. And so it just changes how these really familiar maps play every single time.
It's such a cool idea, man. It's so fun. Now, Jack, I've heard that the playtests, especially at IW in the bullpen, get pretty rowdy. What is that like for the crew?
Dude, they go crazy. It's, I like to think that you can tell how successful a mode or a map is by how loud the bullpen is. And IW definitely turns up. There's not an empty chair in the bullpen when we play Kill Block. Every Friday, people pile in to defend their status. People are pushing their meetings out. They're staying late after work. They're having a blast. They're going, okay, no, best 2 out of 3. Okay, best 3 out of 5. Just another, people, and it really shines in 10v10 gunfight. It's insane, I like to think that it kind of separates players into these 3 archetypes. They got the people like myself that want to just run in immediately, try to trade out, get a kill for their team. Then you wait until the lethals come online, and then you can see all these frag grenades and Semtexes coming up over the walls. It's artillery strike, right? And then, maybe you're the more tactical player, and you're like, okay, I'm up 6v4, like, how am I gonna do this? And because it's gunfight, we've seen people in the studio clutch insane, like 1v8s, 1v9s, and you feel like it's just the best feeling in the world when you can, like, 1v7 a team, right? It's insane.
It's so fun. I wonder if we get any of those today. I think the chances are kind of good. Well, we saw the IW team in action earlier, and now that we know how competitive things
they
can
just
get,
got.
let's check back in and see how they're holding up against our creators.
Do you like it?
Listen to this, Riley.
The pen is full of life.
The very last code that they just did on the second one right here,
it gets rowdy.
the TEFGNCWJ2 QP
Oh wow!
Guess
Again,
what?
like, we are live. We're playing.
I go to start to
online
put that
against
in.
all of our
It's
creators
already
and
been
providers, and members
used,
of the
meaning
public
I already
invite
did
as
it
well.
on the
It's so
first
cool.
one.
I mean, everyone is having themselves a real time here.
They just got caught. They're just
Crowded that window.
redoing the codes over.
Oh, this is so good. Well, it's awesome to see the IW team holding their own.
Like I have it, it's popped up. Like I
You see a
just
couple of
typed
those
in the
clan tags
newest,
in
the
the,
last one on the list.
in the kill feed.
The last
Yeah,
one that
everyone is
just
having
popped up,
themselves
and it
a
already
real
popped up.
time
Already
here.
entered that once.
Jack, have you got any sort of favorite
So they're
memories?
reusing the
Jeff
code.
as well. Have you got any favorite memories of any kind of gunfight moments around Killblock?
Like a vat rush.
Yeah, it's interesting, when you're
No
used
wonder
to
they're
some
not
of this
working.
old Geo, how they line up can create
Wow.
kind of these
Y'all are-
really weird situations.
Y'all are
and,
something else, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Y'all just got caught.
Yeah, I
It
don't
must
know.
be surreal to see like your maps in such an
Hey, bro,
odd
meet me
way,
in the middle. You
and
want
as a designer to kind of like
You want-
cram them in
That's
together. And you don't really have control
crazy.
over that. They're just this is the way they came up, and that's how we're playing.
Yeah.
Not
I always think it's sick
everyone,
whenever people are
probably
playing
not,
and
but
you're
the ones I'm
sitting under
entering
breath,
keep
like,
popping
I
up
think
that I'm
on
entering.
high-rise right now. like it hasn't really quite clicked for them yet, but they're like, wait, am I in Crash? Like I always think that that's so sick.
And we had to make some adjustments to it to make them work. Like we flooded the downstairs of High Rise, and so just did neat little tricks to keep them fresh.
Oh, it's so fun. Oh, cool. Well, it's good to see that the IW team is really, holding their own and some so far. Jack, I've got a few more questions for you, but Jack, Hoppers, dude. Are you on a Switch too?
About Switch.
Check it out, Miles.
What? Look how smooth this is. Dude, how's it playing?
Dude, it's sick. We've been working alongside Digital Legends as partners, getting this working natively on the Nintendo Switch. They've been killing it. They're making sure that the game looks and feels as great as it can. We've got a couple of these in the bullpen we pulled up in the play tests. It's been a great partnership.
That is insane. Wow, for the first time in over 13 years, Call of Duty is back on a Nintendo console. Switch 2 pre-orders began on August 26th, and you can jump into the beta in weekend 2. Damn,
That is kind of
that's
cool
insane.
how Switch
All right,
is
cool.
going to be
Now,
able to do
all right,
it.
As we start to think ahead, reel it back a little. Past the beta, we've been playing Gunfight mostly on Killblock today, but you're going to go beyond Gunfight, right? I mean, what else have you got planned for Killblock? What else can we play on it?
I mean, from day one, we've been playing TDM, SD, Hardpoint, Domination. They all play really well. We like to show off the map with Gunfight because it changes the layout so often that we can kind of help players understand and maybe quantize how much content they're actually looking at. But all of them play really badass. So.
This is so, I mean, it's such an interesting idea that I could jump on and play Dom on a kind of hybrid of 3 classic maps. That is so wild. Oh, Vieira, having fun. Z-Lane has had some crazy clips, and a lot of our players, wow, I mean, now I'm like, okay, where are we? What part of this map? Where is this? Oh, dude, what?
That's Ambush from back in the day.
No way.
Yeah.
It's like a sort of, are we playing bingo with like classic maps?
A little bit, yeah.
That could be a challenge for the day. Let's see how many classic maps we can get through. Crazy. You can try Killblock for yourself in both of the weekends of the beta. Early access starts today, straight after this show. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you, Jack. Guys, thank you, really. We'll see you both in the beta. We'll see you in the beta as well.
Billions are still in the area, so check your fire. Hoorah! Hoorah! Contact! Straight ahead! We're losing too many guys! Just keep pushing. We're almost to the cafe. Hold the line! We're sending ducks on this bridge. Enemy helo incoming!
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I am joined now.
Yeah, they're
by
reusing
Mark
beta codes. It's already
Alexandre
been used.
PC Design Director at
Y'all are
Beenox.
pathetic,
Mark,
dude.
welcome to Next. How are you?
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
I
So
just
excited
posted
to
the
have you
brand
here,
new
and of
one.
course, very excited to talk.
I just
all
did the
about
brand new
Modern
one. They
Warfare
just popped
4
up on the
with you.
thing.
Now,
I
we
already
talked a lot
entered
about
it
it
once.
today, but Mark, I want
Y'all are
to take
just
a minute
reusing
specifically
codes.
on our PC players. What was
That's so
important
messed
for the
up.
team to get right for them this year?
Yeah, we have a lot of PC players at Beenox, and we know what to expect from a great
Y'all don't
PC
have
player.
an automated
Great
system that
performance,
knows when a code's
responsiveness,
being used, and y'all
stability,
just keep
awesome
throwing it
visual,
back
and a
up
lot of
there.
customization.
So they're not new
Our goal is
drops.
for Modern Warfare 4 to feel great for everyone playing on PC. Whenever you play with the mouse and
That's
keyboard, or you play with the
crazy.
controller.
Well, that's incredible, and I also can't wait to get my hands on the different versions here as well. But what does that also mean for players when they get into the game themselves?
Well, we have improved our default experience tuning between the high frame rate and the visual quality. We actually built a PC farm to
some of them
measure
don't
and
pop up
optimize
that I've
settings
used, but some
across
of
a
them
wide
are.
range of hardware configuration. We often joke at BNX about how many settings we have, but the flexibility is important for our PC players.
And PC players have a lot of freedom in how they play, right? I mean, from mouse and keyboard to controller. How do you actually approach making both of those feel great for them?
Yeah, we want the game to be fair across inputs, and we look at everything. One example that came out during our playtest, Modern Warfare 4 has tactical modes, where the footstep audio is critical. On controller, you can move slowly using the analog stick, but it's not doable on keyboard because when you press W, you run, and if you release, you stop. So we decided to reintroduce the wall keybind. It's on left out. It will let the PC players move around more quietly.
I love to hear that. And of course, fair play also goes a little bit more beyond how you choose to play.
Absolutely. The Ricochet anti-cheat team has been hard at work for Modern Warfare 4.
Yeah, it
TPM2
keeps now
and
saying
Sacred
you
Blue,
did
they
too
will
many
be required
attempts,
on
try
PC.
again
Make
after
sure
I
your
just
system
try
is
to put
ready
a brand
and
new
will
one
launch.
in.
Our goal is for everyone to have a great time in a fair
Whatever.
environment.
That is absolutely incredible. And obviously, you've done so much work here to get PC players into the action faster as well, right?
Yes, there's two great improvements coming up during the beta. The first one, we are introducing a new technology
Yeah,
that will
they're
preload
lying.
shaders automatically before you get
definitely
into the
lying.
game. Less time waiting in the lobby, more time playing. And the second one, the infamous update we call
This is
Restart,
crazy,
is
dude.
going away in most situations. It should make entering the game feel so much better. We hope you enjoyed these improvements, and we'll see you during the beta.
Mark, I just want to say that is so mind-blowing to me. I'm very excited about the improvements. So, you know, massive, massive stuff there from you. Mark, thank you so much for joining me here. It's been an absolute pleasure. And of course, giving us a huge look at the work going into PC and the experience there as well. I actually can't wait to jump into it and feel it for myself as well on PC. So I'm going to give that a go. But for now, let's get back to the gameplay. And of course, we also do have all of our regions performing their very best here. They obviously have their hands on the game here and beta early. You guys will too shortly. And we've got some really exceptional content creators who are pushing the bar, pushing the boundaries, and figuring out how they feel on this as well. And watching them learn and grow has been such an incredible thing. I can't wait to head back over to the boys now to talk about what they have been feeling, watching these creators, having so much fun. I've been hearing the laughs in our war room.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear more of them.
I just gotta say, I have an ear-to-ear grin. My guy Mark over there with my most just happy news today. Listen, updates require a restart, being gone, and just a focus on making PC players more happy. I'm a PC player.
Yeah.
And the shaders, preloading, that is awesome. Quality of life upgrades and the attention to detail that we were talking about earlier. That is sensational news, Ross.
Dude, I'm going back to what you said. Like, I wonder what our guys are feeling. Right now, it's just jealousy.
Yeah.
Like, I want to play. I'm getting like, I know that the beta is going to be live quite soon, very soon.
Yeah.
But I'm also like, come on, man, I'm ready to go. I've seen enough. I'm ready to play for myself. This looks good.
We're getting close to hitting that
We're
button.
getting damn close, right? We're getting damn close. Badness Gamer.
Bringing you a little bit more gameplay, though, before we do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it just feels like everything's so polished. Everything we've seen so far, all the different weapons that we got to see in the gunfight, a lot of fun. We saw Nuke.
A couple.
Yeah, we did.
Couple. That's crazy.
It's been a really good day. Everybody's so passionate.
Yeah, it's been very fun. I'm just stoked. I'm so ready to get to experience some of this. Wow, Amber, what that? Those were some shots, mate. Ooh. Mama K, from zombies now
to the water
to here.
Somebody just flew out of the pool. That's what I was waiting for as she died. That would have been hilarious.
Little 5v5. Helmet cam is back. You can also go straight into that first-person mode. Aiden is in this game. Warzone. I mean, a demon, monster.
Just a true gamer.
A true gamer.
Yeah, everything he does, every COD, it's putting up numbers.
A bunch of creators to stream 2 hours early.
Here we go. What weapon?
This is High Rise, dude. Look, this is the pad from High Rise.
Is this the GS50 with a scope on it and a grip?
I think the GS50 is the first one I remember going doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka doom ticka. That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, dude, look at
wow, the hip fire from there
from downtown.
Yo, that's not easy to do.
That's crazy.
Nice shot. GS50.
Wait, this is a great fun loadout. The GS50 with the Signal 50.
We haven't seen the Signal 50 yet on our, well, at least I haven't on our stream.
No, this is
we're talking about dinner plates.
Oh, Mama K had that for a second longer. Gamer Gyal in the back with the 2.
We know Signal 50 aims a little bit slower. You gotta pick your spot, lock in, and yeah, that thing is a one shot anywhere.
I mean, look at these attachments.
It's cool though with the different
Oosh. Oh, that's Aiden.
Yep. He hit that corner fast.
He hit that thing instantly. Oh, here it was. Oh, okay. It's okay. Back to Chow. Oh, and he's eating a prox mine.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, that's on you, dude. You can crouch under those still. You take a little bit.
Yeah.
You can hit the deck. Save your life.
Yep, I just entered another one that popped up too.
Years back. Just gotta hit the ground quick.
The old Betty's back in the day.
Everybody loves
That's
a
already
good
7 of
proximity
them.
mine, if you're using it.
Nah, dude, again, I'm just, every time I look at a slab, where are we? Are we on Invasion? No.
I can't believe they're
I'm not sure.
reusing
That's so
codes.
cool.
In that room.
It's such a fun idea of like, where are we in COD history right now?
Well, that's like part of it, right? You hop in, you're like, wait, what map is this?
Oh,
I
dude, it's
remember how to
Silkworm.
play this.
It's a new one. It's Silkworm.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? There's a little bit of everything.
Reconfiguring the terrain. That is so cool. Outpost cabin for
And
our new
4.
maps.
So again, it changes every single round.
Yeah, and it's like not in order. It just randomly changes.
Yeah, this is great. You get what you get.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You can hop the barbed wire
First
fence.
time we've seen that.
That's new. Underhand throw, we're going to see a couple more of those. Hopefully, that just gives you more options, which is a really cool thing at the press of a button. Not going to slow down gameplay too much. Oh, yeah. You watch that. Watch that.
Scanned everybody. Nice. Didn't get the kill, but got the info for his teammates. That's what we like to see, Chow.
Back up to North America.
Natasha, Warzone player, very good. This is the Nyx. Okay, so this is one of the SMGs that was locked in the build that I was on, and this looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah, this thing is decked out as well, full attachments. Bad news though, she's going up against her old pal Hisoka.
38 round mag, shoots pretty quick, SMG. There's a gun for everybody's playstyle.
It's cool. The attachments look great. See a little laser on there.
Love the
Got a big mean mag. Yeah, that side feed magazine looks so great.
Yeah.
So Nat is actually an Australian creator who now lives in the United States.
Yeah.
As part of the NA crowd now. Speaking of Crowder, the man on your screen for a second there. Back to Mama K, still running the Nyx.
Listen, I love all the guns. This SMG, the way it sounds, so clean.
This has got like a real stealthy build. It has like a brass catcher on the right-hand side there, so that you don't, nothing's coming out. It's all just going in that little side pouch.
And in its description, it says a low recoil SMG, right?
soon. 10
So
minutes, you guys.
probably
10
maybe
minutes.
takes a couple more bullets to kill, but
You guys can jump
be able to
in.
rip people. Get
Yeah.
some clean shots.
She's also not wrong. 10 minutes. It's happening. That button is itching.
Shoot house. We saw that in this one.
So on the back of, this is a fun one for the folks when you do get in the game. On the back of El Sin Nombre, on Valeria's skin, there's like a mask. In game now, if you hold up on the D-pad, some of the skins have like an alternate mode where you can take a mask off, like Ghost can change his face configuration. That's such a cool idea. I mean, that's a little thing that's going to go a long way for the nerds like me.
Yeah, I thought it was cool with the operators, like for operators or classes, so you can have like your fast-paced one, post up or sniper one. Also, you see the lethal is running the trip wire.
Yeah,
that's going to be really cool because you can set multiple down and create, a trip for everywhere you want, vertical, horizontal.
You do a real classic, like, across the feet.
Yeah.
Players not necessarily looking that way, but you can create tiny angles. I mean, wherever you put the first and second devices, it's going to connect the dots.
A lot of fun.
And if you run through that line, it's going to pop. So I'm really interested to see how creative players can get with that. Back over to Waypack.
They're going to push the limits.
Badness. With 17-3, he had himself a time.
Yeah, he's balling. Ethical hoops for the Oris.
Damn, that was a nice shot. That was like the kind of halfway hip to zoom. All right, reconfig. Ambush. So that's smack bang in the middle.
Here we go.
I also love that the weather is changing.
Yeah.
It's like we're on a nice snowy map.
The snow's always a nice vibe.
Oh man, always. Into ambush.
Blood splatter on.
Oh, we're going for it.
Whoa.
We are sending it.
You got hit by the snapshot, and then the shotties came out.
And look, that Resi, that's a real short barrel Resi. That thing was not designed to be used at range like that. But
Yeah, no.
Hey man, he's going 17-3. He's doing fine.
Yeah, gunfight's hilarious because you're in 10v10 and just 6 shotguns hit the corner, just all shooting at you once. Like that is a horror film.
I've also seen gunfight be played 3v3 so far, but 10v10 is so fun, man. That is gnarly. Badness Gamer. 18
kills, yeah.
You can be on 18-4 and still be down around though. That's how gunfight
That's
be, man.
fine.
That's how 10v10 goes.
We can give some rounds away.
We got rounds to burn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Not many more though, mate. First to 6.
So when you hop on, Miles, what's the
Yeah, man.
first gun you're pulling out?
It will probably be the Han, because it's top of the AR list.
Yeah.
I work down.
Okay.
I work from top to bottom. It's kind of boring like that, but that's how I'm rocking.
I'm rocking the ISO immediately.
Absolutely.
Or maybe if I can, the 50 GS. Nice shots. Headshot right there. He has a one-shot kill to the head, sliding in. Love to see that.
Fabian, it's so good.
Fully
What's up, AJ?
loaded
Hi.
50 GS as well.
Okay, bet. Yes, I'm gonna be on for 24 hours, guys. So listen, we're gonna have a good time.
All right, you heard Miss Rockley, 24 hours.
Listen, if you're gonna do that, just at least stay hydrated.
Yeah,
please.
stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Make sure the snacks are flowing. Make sure the healthy food's flowing.
Yeah, maybe
You
stay
hydrated. You need the energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you do close those eyes, it's over.
It's over. But you have a lot of fun.
This is our guy, Riot Joe. And we're still watching this sort of like 50-50 gameplay, which is cool.
Here we go, Type 73.
Good, Wizzy.
Oh my god, I hate LMGs. Wow, with the sniper.
That's what they're doing. They're
Oh, well,
switching
gotta
audio so you
Lace
hear
him. Hey,
them.
let's go.
Gotta learn now. 60 round mag, let it rip.
I think.
I don't know. That's
we
the
go.
second. I mean, that's another time
Surprise.
we've heard it off
Captain
of hers.
Oh, no,
I don't know.
Yeah,
because some
unless
people are
it's
using
theirs,
game.
B.
Some people are using
P68.
game audio.
She really does not like the LMG, just insta swap
I
the
don't
pistol.
know. It's weird.
Oh, that's tough.
Hit the corner though.
Swaggy, they with the follow, welcome in. Tara Joy, they with the follow, welcome
Streamers
in.
have got to keep that sort of due diligence as a streamer up.
Yep.
You've still got to do that. I'm sure it's a lot, man.
We're locked in, but as soon as we die, yep, back over to you.
Somebody clip that. Thanks for the bits. Flags up in 15 seconds, and this is, you're down a man, you're down to the HP. Big's in, 4v1.
He's got the cast off, he's got the scope on it, nice hip fire. 7.62
Oh, it's so funny seeing all these names. I'm seeing some pals, I'm seeing some like actual friends, seeing people we work with. It is crazy seeing members of the public who, just got like, oh, you got a code, check your emails. You got it, dude.
I've seen a bunch of clips already on the timeline. One of the operators called him Shotzi Poppy. He said he's using it the rest of the year.
I thought that was incredible. It's insane.
Yeah, this game is a lot of fun. Everybody's having a blast. These are one of the best days of the year. When that first time everybody hops on that beta,
Yeah, I really do enjoy
together.
this gunplay that I see them.
That's my guy Icebergs in the feed as well. I saw Dandro, Warzone commentator, a good egg.
Good guy.
Zenny, what a slide. On to Encourage, another professional player from the COD League.
76 round.
Yeah, this is a mean cast-off. Dude, that's a good-looking cast-off.
Yeah.
See, that's got a little bit of, maybe a bit of DMZ written on it.
Yeah.
A little bit, you know what I'm saying?
More on that eventually.
Yeah, man, I'm excited for that. Wow, really excited.
Same. Excited for this.
Dude, yeah. Come on. I'm only looking at my watch every 3 seconds. Yeah. Aaron.
So this looks like a hybrid scope. Back and forth.
73?
When I use LMGs, these are the type of scopes that I use because I want to go back and forth.
Yeah. I love the hybrid. The first time I saw that introduced, I think it was MW19. Loved that edition. Super cool.
You need it when you're doing the mastery camos.
Yeah, certainly helps. Certainly helps.
By the way, saw the post of that. They look unbelievable.
Yeah, sick.
Unbelievable.
Welcome in.
Very cool.
Welcome to Modern Warfare 4 Call of Duty, my friends.
Absolutely, Aaron. Thank you.
No, that's it.
Welcome to Killblock. Welcome to COD Next.
That's our job, Aaron. Don't worry, mate. Dude, he's so good. Keep doing your thing.
Who has any Prime
Keep doing your thing, man.
Aaron the local would love to get a Prime subscription.
Yes, he would. Well, let's see a couple kills for that.
I do like that dude. He's pretty funny.
Get him out of here.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
Got ripped across the map.
Where are we going? Get him out of here. Over to repos.
Here we go.
Oh, you're winning by health in a 4v2. Wait, the 2 players on the other team with 37 health combined. Somebody go over there and cough on them. And this round's over.
We haven't seen this. Patriot XMR?
That looks nice. I think it's the last AR you unlock in the beta.
Okay, so repos is the Norman.
Well, this is gunplay.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
Good point.
Sorry, bro. Shut you down instant there.
Good point.
We're getting close. We're getting real close, chat. 4 crash. Homestead. Come on.
Ooh, please show me that. What a legendary map you're going to get to see in Kill Block. Again, just constantly
look at this.
configuring.
Here we go. Well, folks, it's almost time. From all of us here at COD Next, from everyone from Activision, from Infinity Ward, from the talent, thank you so much for tuning in. It is almost time to rock. We'll watch the last few seconds of this game, but it is soon time for you at home to play Modern Warfare 4. We hope you enjoy it. It's time to push that button.
The timing I just got.
To our players, thank you for watching. We built this game for you. We hope you love it just as much as we love making it.
And after 4 years, we can't wait for you to jump into Modern Warfare 4 for yourselves. Griggs, let's do this. Left, right.
All right. 3, 2, 1. There it is.
Yay! It's live, but you ran the beta codes and they're all used. I don't appreciate that. Oh no. What do you think?
I mean, I like everything I've seen. I kind of like the mode you've seen. I didn't really, I don't see the point in the plunder mode. I think that's a little weird. But I mean, yes, it's cool they're trying new things. I wish we would have been able to hear a little more about this whole anti-cheat stuff. I feel like they didn't really touch on that for real. I feel like should have been a big part. The game looks really good though. But even like I said, even if you make the best game in the world, if we can't do anything about the cheaters and stuff like that, it's just
kind of flexibility. Damn. Okay. Almost hit. This is mini maps.
Not me to do that.
I turned the volume down. I went back and let it replay. I don't know.
Right?
I mean,
We
the
wanted it to be, no
gunplay
matter what mode you're
was
playing,
good.
You're grinding those camos.
Definitely.
So if you're
I
playing
do.
QMP,
When you're
playing
laying
DMZ,
at something
or
and
you're
it
playing
actually looks
Warzone,
like it's
you're
going
grinding
there,
through that
it's
shared
not
camo
gonna
grind.
just
But once you complete
bullets
that
are gonna
camo grind
bloom
across
out.
all your weapons,
I
that's
do
when
like
the mastery
that.
camo grind
Yeah.
I do understand what you're saying. The Ricochet, the whole time they're talking about PC players, DC players, but
I feel like
that's when the big
with
grind really begins. So we
as
can't
big
wait to
as
see
the
players jump
as
into
big
this
as the
grind
problem
and
is with
tackle it at
hackers,
launch.
we should have definitely had a full
Obviously,
discussion
Damascus
about this.
has to make a return
Like,
in some way. That looks
I mean, this is one of the moments, unless
so we got
what's
mastery
scary
camos,
is if they're
we're
not
still gonna
confident
be able
in it.
to
Yes, they made
rock
the
through.
tweets
I'm
and
also
stuff like that.
like, don't get me wrong.
I mean,
I love the mastery
it's scary
camos, but I
because,
also
like I said,
really
you can
dig
make the
kind of,
greatest
like,
game of all
the
time. You
default,
can
like
bring
they're not so special cameras. I think
best
they're
game
great
we've
too.
ever had.
Yeah, I mean,
but if
our
you
weapons
can't-
team
if you
puts
can't deal with the
great
cheaters,
effort into
them out,
make
you
sure
know?
the camos feel awesome.
What's
That there's a
really
growth
matter?
from the basic up until
You're
the
gonna get
mastery,
ruined
and
by
that you
cheaters.
feel like special when you unlock those.
Yeah,
so.
But I mean,
cool.
they could have
Guys,
it down
okey
from
dokey.
what they were saying with the
I
new
don't know where we go
anti-cheat and
from
stuff
here.
like that. I
Any
just feel
final
like we
words,
should
boys?
have
This is
definitely
crazy.
talked about
I
it.
mean, this
feel like it
is
should have been
we've
brought
got a
up.
lot to offer in this beta, but really this just feels like the beginning of the conversation.
Mastery and effort.
Explain.
Don't get me.
And that's what we have not beat that. You're right.
Yeah, I just.
What can we talk about that, Johnny?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think playing, you're grinding those.
The only
you
reason
have
I
this
know
shared
is
camo
because
grind,
on
right?
X
And we
they
wanted
just
it to be no
posted
matter
that
what mode
as
you're
soon as
playing,
the
you're
beta
grinding
goes live,
those
Ricochet
camos. So if you're playing
software
Core
will go
MP,
live.
you're playing DMZ, or you're playing
So,
Warzone, you're grinding through
the
that
new
shared
software.
camo grind. But once you complete
I
that,
just think that
I
would be
mean-
something.
Yeah, I feel like I don't know with how big hackers have become a problem. Like, yes, in general, hackers have really taken over in a lot more games than just Call of Duty. But however, with Call of Duty, whether we like it or not, being one of the biggest, with hackers being such a big issue and a problem, we should have definitely talked about it. Like, you've got, I mean, I feel like there should have been a selling point. Like, if you're confident, that's like if you made a game and you know there's a hacker problem and you're confident you can do something about it. We need to talk about it. You need to let people know that you're doing this and doing this, or changing this, how to help the future product of Call of Duty. But with not talking about it, it kind of shows either right they just decided not to, or like I heard them say multiple times talk about Raven software and stuff, but still not talking about the main problem with hackers. Kind of worrying a little bit.
I mean, that's true.
Just because, like, you know how they are. If there's a problem, they usually call it out. Like, or like if they didn't agree with something. And then last year for the last Call of Duty, they'll call it out. Hey, this year we're doing it like this or like this, and they didn't. For them not to mention even the whole hacking situation once, like that's a little worrisome a little bit. But everything from gameplay to even like sound, like I really enjoyed. I mean, I wasn't even playing, and I felt like I could definitely hear the enemy footsteps. Like, I feel like the sound was definitely there. I feel like everything, some of the newer game mechanics, the recoil stuff. I think that's an amazing thing, and hopefully that's something that stays. I hope that they don't decide to change that. I mean, I think everything I'm seeing is pretty cool. There's nothing I like fully disagree with. I love, like, for example, some of the little stuff like the freaking the Apex attachments. I love the Prestige thing. I think that's pretty cool. And I think that really gives a difference too, because there are people that complain and don't want to start all over. See, me, I don't have a problem with that, but now you get a choice.
Yeah,
Like,
the
I think
whole
that's
thing
awesome.
about doing that, I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, because like there was a lot of people that didn't Prestige because of the fact you lost everything and start over.
Yeah.
Now, if you want Prestige, go ahead, but you're not getting. If you choose to not sit there and lose everything, you're not getting your 10% XP bonus per Prestige. I'm guessing, or I would hope so. If so, then I wouldn't see it. But per Prestige plus extra bonus rewards. Which those will be rewards that the others will not get if they choose. I think that's pretty. And I honestly, I don't think Prestige has ever been that bad for. Do it really. But I think that's pretty cool. I think some of the little things that they changed. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the whole climbing pole situation. I mean, here's the only thing. Like, with you doing something like that, with y'all made such a big deal about it, I believe it needs to be in a good amount of maps. Like, if so, it's only gonna be used here and there. Like, it's just a weird mechanic out of nowhere. But I mean, I do definitely like the smoke, kind of how that works with the new smoke ability, or not the ability. The you throw it down, you shoot. It's like real life. It creates a pocket of smoke. I think that's pretty cool. I'm loving the look of Kill Block. I think that's amazing. I kind of like the concept of it. The 3 maps in one, 10v10, 3v3. That's honestly really cool in my opinion. And I can see like competitive moments in that too. But although a little confused, didn't they say that they were showing like DMZ stuff and
No, they supposedly, before this whole thing. See, I don't understand the whole thing. Okay, when they first made this is what I don't understand about them. When they first sat there and said Call of Duty Next will always showcase, and this is what they said when they first made this event, not this one, but they said every Call of Duty Next will always showcase what we are bringing to the table for the next game. They did nothing but multiplayer. Like,
yeah,
y'all
they only
dropped
showed
the
off the
ball.
multiplayer. Like they showed off like images and small video
Images of the
packages.
Resurgent map,
Yeah.
and then nothing about DMZ.
But gameplay, I feel like we should. I mean, me personally, right? If you're trying to hype everybody up, and look, here's the bottom line about this Call of Duty. This Call of Duty's got to do something. If this Call of Duty fails, I mean, Call of Duty's already in a terrible spot right now. But if this Call of Duty fails, it's gonna drop them so much lower. What is my thing doing? So
Not only that, they're not even having all people on Game Pass no more. So I'm gonna tell you right now what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna go ahead and call this, and I'm gonna make sure I record this, because what's gonna happen is they're gonna know their player base is not that big, and they're gonna know it's this bigger on Warzone, because nobody is gonna pay for this game for $70. I'm sorry, like, it's just not worth it. Like, to me, it's not worth it, because one, DMZ. Don't get me wrong. Everything I heard about DMZ sounds awesome. Okay. But what's going to suck is the people that are going to be on them bounty lists and all that in DMZ are going to be hackers, because you
then
can't
that's
keep
the
them
thing
off
too.
the
Yes.
game.
But now I will argue also that if they find a way, right? If they can figure this stuff out, then it'd be okay. It wouldn't be as bad. It'd be a little worth it. But for you to gamble with it, not knowing, like, I love the things that they did mention about DMZ, and the bounty thing being one of the highlights of that is something that really was cool to me. I do agree with the fact that if we can't get the hackers down, that's who's going to be on the top of these bounty lists, without a doubt. And that's what sucks. And it's like, All
Why
right,
do you
well.
think when you were playing rank and shit, after you got to Diamond, you ran into
Yeah.
nothing but hackers on Warzone? There
Mhm.
was no point.
That's why I tell people, dude, I truly believe I'm way higher than Diamond. I know I am.
I know.
Without a doubt. But it comes down
Well,
to a
we were
fact, like,
close to get to the next one.
oh, Crim, yeah,
We were so
Crimson,
close,
yeah.
but we kept running every cheating. It was
That's
just,
like,
it was
I
bad.
told myself, without a doubt, I'm 100% sure I could get to Iridescent if I wanted to, and if I didn't have to deal with hackers and I actually had a good team behind me. If I had that, I can get to Iridescent without a doubt because that's the confidence in
I
that
mean,
play.
you got to think when we played rank, it was just me and you that got the Diamond. Yeah,
Yeah.
we had other people, but they were not as good
Oh yeah,
as us.
nowhere near, and that's not being
We
mean
had to-
either. That's like there's just nowhere near
yeah.
where we was, and that's like, bro, I'm sorry, but if me and you had two other people that were just like it, bro, we'd freaking dominate. That's why I sit there and say, like, I believe truly I am an iridescent player. I would never sit there and say I'm top 250 because like that's like some crazy grinding, and I don't even know if I'd be down for that. But like iridescent, dude, I'm that without a doubt. I know I am. Like I felt, and what sucks is because I kept seeing where it always, like when I used to play the rank play and used to try to be competitive, which it's always fun and I would love to, but that comes down to the problem. When you first start, it's fine, it's okay, but then when you get to like maybe like platinum around there or kind of somewhere, sometimes like soon as before you hit plat, you notice like, bro, if you don't got a team, it's so hard to do that. Like, and then you get to your diamond, then you start running into some suspicious players, and then it just gets really, really hard.
Camos look good. The gameplay does look good. I will always give them props. I mean, they do make their games look good.
I think the HUD
but-
looks cleaner too. I think that's
Yeah.
like really cool. It's not as like Black Ops 7 felt like clanky. It felt like a lot of like information that we just didn't need everywhere. In this, it's very clean. It's a nice design. I think it's awesome. However, though, like once again, you can make the best game in the world, but if you can't get the hackers off, or at least, like, I'm not asking for perfectness. Like, I believe, like, no matter what, I think we're always gonna have hackers, no matter what happens. Like, even you know, Easy, which is one of the best, like, they still have hacker problems. But
Well, see,
still,
the biggest thing about Ricochet software is they just can't even detect just basic load up cheats they can't even do that. I mean, they can, don't get me wrong. Yes, they have banned so many players. Okay,
Yeah.
let's give them that. I get that. But all the hackers are doing is just creating another account and they're right back on in the next hour.
Yeah.
I mean, you're
And-
not doing anything.
Yeah, and I mean, and
You're
here's the
saying
problem
you're doing these
too.
bans. You say you're doing these bans and you're doing this and stuff like that, but do they not know what spoofers are?
Yeah, I mean,
it spoofs your IP. I mean, it spoofs your motherboard. So I mean, do they not understand shit like that? I mean,
Yeah.
I just feel like they're so behind.
They definitely are, and that's like I was telling you too. Like, I without a doubt agree with the whole freaking thing that went around where, you know, if you get caught cheating, whatever, like you can get in actual legal trouble. Like, I agree with that, but then like I was telling you, like we had the conversation, dude, you got accused for cheating at one point and you didn't do anything, and so that's a scary thing. That's why
Which I
even
have
if
my
they pushed it,
Like, I don't understand that.
I mean,
I have
unless like
every
they
one
have,
of my accounts.
yeah, unless like future wise, if that I don't think
Because
it'll
that's
ever
why
get
everybody
past
asked me.
this
Everybody's like,
sucks.
"Well, why do you have more than one account?" Because I got shadow banned, which I still
Yeah.
have my accounts. I still
Which-
have them all.
Yeah, by
except
the way,
ones that I can't log into. That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, which by the way, same reason I have an extra account from one time, which was Black Ops
When you
6
got
beta.
banned.
Yeah.
Supposedly you got fully banned and then they unlifted your ban.
Yeah, like I
It's
was
so stupid.
permanently banned, and made the new account, and then ended up I got it back. I mean,
I still think it's funny. I still think it's funny that one of them little hacker hunters thought I was a cheater too, just because I wouldn't do a PC check. But somebody came in his thing and asked for a PC check, and he didn't do it, so he must be hacking.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Either way, no matter what, the game looks really good. The gunplay seems good. I love the life equality updates that we've gotten for the recoil. The way, I mean, hell, just the way they sound too. Like, I know that's not like a big deal, but the way the guns are sounding, the way they look, I mean, I'm enjoying everything about it. The Apex attachments, I think this is kind of cool. It doesn't take a slot to do it. And from what they were saying, they went back to the point, so it doesn't take a point for your actual gun. I mean, I think that's awesome.
Yeah.
I believe they definitely took our advice, don't bring riot shields back. They brought it as a field upgrade, which I completely agree with. That's amazing. I don't know. The only problem is going to come down to the hackers. Like, I don't see anything else to, like, fully, like, honestly, to, like, complain about. I mean, I think everything they did, I don't know.
So let's see what he's switching over to now. He's switching some of the stocks.
I mean, I hope for the best. I think it would be pretty cool.
You can see Gunny as well on the lower right-hand side.
I mean,
the thing with a lot of the
some of their newer stuff, like Gunny, I think that's kind of cool.
we haven't seen anyone experimenting with the fire. I mean, we're playing around with the firing range, and it's it's definitely not. I think for maybe.
I don't know. Like I said, yeah, the only scare is just cheaters. That's the only thing that is honestly worrying.
And it doesn't feel like I can go. I'm not gonna kill attach from there.
I mean, that's like the biggest problem.
I just wish they would have. I don't know. I just wish. I feel like they just dropped the ball on this whole COD next thing.
You know what I
mean,
noticed? Like,
we talked
okay,
a lot
like
about
correct
multi,
me.
but then it was just like.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Call of Duty Next, for some reason, like, I don't really remember Modern Warfare 3's Next and the Modern Warfare 2, but is it me, or does it feel like, no, I do kind of remember Modern Warfare 3, no, never mind. I was about to say, it feels like this year it kind of felt like a lower budget, like, they didn't invite nobody out, they didn't do the big headquarter thing, they didn't do the only thing they did was the super early gameplay thing before Fanatics Fest. I mean, and that still wasn't a lot of people either, nowhere near what they were doing. And you know, like last year for Black Ops 7, like a bunch of giveaways, they had just all kinds of stuff going on.
I mean, I can understand, honestly, why they probably wouldn't want to fly everybody out and stuff.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I said this before. Why didn't they just allow streamers and you could just connect to their streams and you could just go back and forth? I said this on one of the COD Next things.
Yeah.
I'm trying to invite everybody out because some people just can't make the trip.
Yeah, and I completely agree with that. I think that's amazing, and honestly, it probably helps a lot of these big streamers out too that are constantly.
But I feel like
going.
if they did that, they should have had more detail in the game and DMZ and what else they're bringing to the game. I mean, you're trying to sell this game, but only thing I'm seeing right now is you're pretty much talking about multiplayer. You're just trying to sell multiplayer. So you're trying to sell multiplayer for $70. Like, I mean, that's pretty much, and then you're locking DMZ behind a paid wall when DMZ is actually free. I'm just, you're just trying so hard to get people to pay for this game. And they're going to find out real quick, ever since they took it off Game Pass, it's not going to make good sales. It's just not. And then they're going to realize when they finally, first time, they do their free multiplayer in DMZ weekend, you know how they always did that?
Yeah.
They're going to find out real quick, like, where they're missing. It's the Game Pass. I get what they're trying to do. Game Pass is free. You can go and create a Game Pass for nothing, and cheaters actually use that platform. Well, good luck, because not all cheaters, basic people like me that just played the game just to get the Game Pass to get other games, I'm not about to pay $70. Unless I know for a fact you are done with the cheaters.
See, that's the
Or at
thing too,
least
like I was
calmed
saying.
it down
Yeah, that's
for
what I
real.
mean. I don't expect them to, Like, that's what I mean. I don't expect them to fully get rid of him. I don't believe in anywhere we're ever just gonna get fully rid of cheaters.
No, because
But-
Fortnite does have them in DMA. DMA
Yeah,
cheats are
and
out
I
there.
agree, but I do agree that Fortnite is doing a lot better job at handling their cheater situations as well. And they're very confident in what they're doing too. That's what I mean. It kind of scares me when you know you have such a big problem with your game for Call of Duty when it definitely comes down to cheaters. Dude, you've got to talk about that. It can't just. I get what they did. Yes, they made a post. They talked about it. They talked about how the new Ricochet update was going to be.
Yeah, but everybody's
launched in
watching
beta.
this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like if we're confident, we need to talk about this on the thing. This is why a lot people stay away from this game because of the cheater problem. Like, this is what we want to hear about. If you're truly that confident in it, we need to talk about it. And if you're not, like, I would at least, if for people that do pay for a game or pay $70, like, if somebody does go and pay $70, I'd rather, like, someone be straight up with that person. Hey, you know, we're struggling with this. You know, we're being honest. But that's a lot of things that companies also won't do, is be vulnerable about the problems that they're having.
So I think, you know, a lot of the...
But, like...
Again, this MW4, but the key on...
I don't know. I think that's definitely.
And I'm sorry, their whole beta code was a scam. None of them codes worked. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that was.
And then when I went to go try it, like their last, like I noticed it on the third, and in the last one, I was entering the same codes I already entered in the second one. So you're reusing codes that's already been redone. Like y'all got caught with that one. I'm sorry.
So yeah, burst rifle. See if you can.
So that was fake. All that was fake, in my opinion. I believe they were all used.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, here we go, missile salvo.
Come on.
I don't know. I think I do like the fact that it does also like. I mean, all this work still very manual.
Yes, Legion.
Kind of takes you away from everything.
And now you fly in, and it shoots out hot.
Wow, that was
but,
hot. Sick. Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Damn. All right.
I mean,
CEO. Bang that line. Yes, we're doing it.
A lot of the streaks.
Either way,
they
yeah,
put a
like I
lot of
said,
work in. Like,
from gunplay,
cinematically, like
gameplay,
the chopper that flies
like
across
everything
the plane.
I'm seeing,
That
it
one
all
that we saw
looks,
Swag use.
looks
Very
fun. It
cool.
honestly
Yeah,
looks
that was
very.
Feels powerful. Feels good.
Like, I don't
It
see
does look
moments
smooth.
where it's clanking. Like in Black Ops 7, you can even notice it like hopping off and on walls.
As soon as you get a map that's got 2 levels to it,
Everything
like,
about
it's
what
in
I'm
my
seeing.
head.
It's time.
Be
Is that
very
we going upstairs? Yeah,
the
you're
fighting
dead.
sides. I
This
mean,
is great.
so compelling.
You know what I want to see actually? I
But
want to see a
like I was
shotgun.
telling you, every compliment I
Live and
can
die by the
possibly
shotty. I think the shotgun.
it can
there
all
we
be
go.
reached by the simple
I
fact
think the
that
shotty's probably the hardest thing in the
dominant.
world to balance as a game dev. We
Like,
should ask them when they come back next. Because it
how
has to
can we
get the job done, but it
enjoy
also
something
can't
like
too.
that? How can we enjoy
It
this
can
game
get the job done in
if
one, give or take.
that's what we can do?
It has to get the job done in one from a short range, right? Like.
And it's not even that we choose. It's like, here's the bottom line. I want to love Call of Duty. I want to like completely be there for Call of Duty, but
some of the attachments are gonna
like
be
I've made jokes about it, it feels like a toxic relationship. I feel like you know, giving you give, and you're just getting nothing back.
Switch over to the APAC region.
No, it's just a bunch of new drops. Pay for this, pay for that, and you're not fixing the main problem.
Yeah.
Playing from Japan. Part of the
I mean, it
Rush
sucks.
Awesome. What's he 2 off his final streak?
Oh, he's dancing.
The gunship.
Yeah, you can see he's got.
But no,
half
either
of
way,
it.
yeah, I
So he's
believe,
done some
like I
objective
said,
work. He's maybe
but
captured a
so
flag,
here's
just
the
given him
scary
half,
part,
and now
dude,
he's
like
about to
this
take another one,
game,
and we're streaked out, and
even
it's
if
time to
this
call
isn't something
in
we
some
play
of those
or
bangers.
whatever,
Okay, Winrit. Yeah,
the bottom line
Let's
that's gonna
let's
occur
see
is
these streaks, 'cause
they've got to get
He's about to dominate this lobby.
of
up for
GTA.
Respawn. Yeah, but Jack
It's
was
about to
talking
come
that.
out.
That was really
I mean,
cool with the smart streaks this year.
if this
It's
game
not just, like,
isn't
all
good,
score, it's like actual objective work. So
like,
yeah,
and you
it's
can't
really
handle these
specifically
small, I mean, these
objective work. So
situations
you
with the
plant your
hackers,
bomb,
do all of
yeah.
that, dude.
If you're sitting in
Gonna
an
be
argument, you're
bad.
catching a dom flag, points, or half a point, depending on like how much you do that.
Oh, they're gonna know. Well, I mean, just for the hacking alone, they're gonna notice big cell drop in their game.
Well, you're gonna be impairing your squad, not picking.
Because they done took it off Game Pass, so.
Play for kills. Play for the
Not
dub.
about, and I mean, I somewhat get what they mean. Like, they
You know what's so bad?
themselves,
It tells
but-
them that's like what's so bad right now. just PlayStation 5 alone. Okay. Well, naturally, no. It's Sony's network. Let's just say Sony's network, PlayStation's network. There is more people playing Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 more than Warzone and BO7 combined, and that means all. That should tell you something.
I mean, agreed. And that's like they're working on the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 ports as well. I mean, I don't know. It does kind of suck. I mean, I mean, I feel like they definitely dropped the ball with the whole Game Pass situation.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. I'm joined now by Joe Seacott and Jeff Smith, Studio MP creative directors.
Really get in these big open environments.
Love it. I mean, I'm very, very
I
excited.
don't know. You kind of gotta like.
Obviously, what we're seeing in beta today, and Ground War, I think it's a massive favorite for a lot of the community. So, what kind of things can we look forward to? What we excited about there for you?
I feel like I don't know, man. Because, like I said, the main problem is the hackers, and if you can't get that under control, and I don't even mean like perfectly fixed, but to a level where you're getting these companies, you're getting all these low Gs. Like
it's different if they can try to get it where Fortnite is, where the
Yeah.
only way you could physically cheat on Call of Duty would be like a DMA cheat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
okay, so here's the thing: Fortnite is already on top of that, meaning they're already trying to stop the DMAers. So they're already working on
they're
stuff.
way ahead of Call of Duty right now. Like way ahead of them when it comes to that.
Call of Duty is not even started on DMA
And-
cheats.
and
They
see,
are
that's
still
the
trying
problem,
to
too.
get basic software. Dude, this is just that's why it just don't make sense. Like, if you have a company, right, and you know that these people are really good at making cheats,
Infantry combat.
why not try to hire one of these people and be like, okay, we want people to have people to stop?
And it's set in the entertainment.
Because if they're bypassing your shit, you're not doing your job.
Yeah.
You need to give it to someone who knows what they're doing.
The stadium, and they kind of have to flank around.
Or get I don't. That's another thing. Stop Ricochet. Go to Easy A. Like, go to
And
them.
I agree, but I
Let them
really
do it.
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's just that the whole point in that was just a money thing. Like
I
they
feel
didn't
that,
want
dude.
to
I feel
go
like
to.
they didn't want to go to someone and have to pay someone. They wanted to build their own. Well, good luck, because now you're stuck in a bind where you got a lot of catching up to do now.
Yeah, and here's the scary part too. When we finally get past that, and who knows, they could have cracked it here with this new update, but with them, like I said, with them not talking about it, with them not saying that kind of shows me y'all aren't very confident in that. If I was in control of that, and I'm very, very confident that I did, I feel like saying something would have been the best thing to do there, especially knowing that's your biggest problem in the game. But for you, when they finally get past that, like I said, if they didn't do it already, but when they finally do, when they finally get ready to work on the DMA and try to figure out a way, as Fortnite's already on, dude, the world's a terrible place. They're gonna find another way. They're gonna keep going and keep going. They're gonna try their best. I mean, I feel like it's never gonna be a stopping situation. And by the time that Call of Duty is called up, what else are we gonna have, honestly?
I mean, you already have AI aim assist and
Exactly.
AI crap that supposedly you could do on the Cronus Zen through PlayStation, which I found out that supposedly they're already banning tons of people on that, so they're actually working on that. Damn, y'all got so fast on the consoles, but y'all can't do shit when it comes to the PCs. And that's what starts to make me understand, like, that's one thing I started thinking to myself. Like, if they actually stop that fast on console, then console should be safe then. So, why am I playing on PC anymore? But then here's the part. If I go and buy a damn Xbox, right, I can only play with my Xbox players. Why not create a cross-play for consoles only? Where you don't play with PC players. Just console people. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that's agreed. Like, I think that would be completely fair. I mean, it under some circumstances, like with our stream and how we do open up our lobbies, because one of the coolest parts and funnest parts in the whole streaming stuff is to be able to play with friends, play with these people that you meet along the way. And if we're on console, because of their cheating problem and the fact that we would have to turn that off, even if they did that, if they're on PC, they would not be able to play unless we were willing to risk the fact of running into hackers.
And he is feeling himself there. Peep the mini-map check. Instant check. Instant check. He's on fire.
Top
Oh, no.
plays, put it in number 1 so far. Another artillery in
The only thing they posted on X was that they're launching the Ricochet software at open of the beta as soon as the beta goes live. But honestly, I don't know.
That's a pro tip. From the guys on the couch.
I mean, I hear all that they're saying, but I mean, we've heard this shit time and time again from y'all that you are gonna stop this. We're gonna ban players. We're gonna make this game fun again. Hey man, y'all said that last BO6, by the way, and it still got worse. So it's a bunch of. That's all I'm saying. That's all I try to tell people. When you sit there and you say stuff, back up what you're saying. Quit every year. Oh, Ricochet's the better. Ricochet's better. Ricochet's better. Dude, Call of Duty is at the all-time worst right now with hackers. Festive. How is it better? It's not. It's lies.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of cool attachments to unlock.
I don't know. I just.
He had 115 kills.
It does come down to a point like this game has got to be good. If it's not,
it ain't the game. It's not the game. It's
No,
got
I
to be
mean,
good.
not even the
gotta
game.
Be good.
Yeah, I mean,
the game from what I'm seeing,
everything looks fine. Like I literally
it's got
have
potential.
No complaints. Yeah, like
It's
I
got
believe
potential for real.
if they could get the cheater situation out, I believe that this could be a top Call of Duty. Just by looking at it, I haven't played it, I haven't but by looking at it, everything I'm seeing, I physically have no complaints. Everything looks so smooth, it looks beautiful. I'm loving what I'm seeing. However, if we can't get the cheaters down, what's it truly matter? How am I going to enjoy the smooth movement? How am I going to enjoy the smooth gameplay? The things that y'all worked hard on, the cheaters are just going to ruin.
Really?
And the thing is too, like, and it's not even that we can, okay, here's the thing too, it's not even that we fully are on a point where we complain a lot, but it comes down to a point when you're at a skill level that we are on, we're gonna run into those more than the average player, and that's what sucks most. Now, if they did this whole freaking supposedly revamp where it's no skill-based matchmaking, I mean, was that confirmed at all?
Yo, man, yeah, we're not giving out codes here.
Sort of like military term French. I don't.
Sorry, buddy.
I couldn't tell you what you just
And their codes that were on the stream was pretty much just lies.
And again, a brand new
They were running codes.
cast-off action. This is
They were running the same codes.
Dorsale Electrica.
Every time they kept supposedly saying they're dropping codes, they ran a couple of them that was already at the
wonder if we can
front of
see
them.
the EMP be used. Oh, okay. The hipfire. That was clean. As long as your centering's good and on point,
I mean,
you're causing problems here.
I don't know.
He must be running the perk for the quick crouch that you were speaking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, we maybe see that. Oh, yeah, he does.
It comes down to Ricochet, what they're actually going to do. That's honestly the truth.
Weapons where you really see that, you feel that when you're using it. It's the 7.62.
Like, y'all are going to have to show me something before I drop $70 on this game. It's just, you're going to have to show something. Like, I want my newsfeed popping up that, oh, these people are, I'm banned, I'm this, I can't play Call of Duty. I want to see stuff like that, because, like, I'm seeing tons of the console bans live now. So that means the AI aiming crap is getting hit. So that means they're taking care of console. Okay, well, that was never the big problem.
Something cool I just saw in the
You fixed that, so let's fix this whole PC cheating problem, because it's bad.
You're able to get lit up, presumably by ground.
So if they can actually show some proof and show something,
you could probably take
like you said, yeah, it's never probably going to be 100% cheat free.
And I don't expect
Even
that.
Fortnite's not even that. Fortnite's not even that.
You have an EMP on the
But you're not going to run into every freaking lobby like that. That's what I'm saying. It was so bad. Lockdown, when me and you played, we ran into what? 3 cheaters? instantly just doing it on purpose, and you could see it. Like they did not even care. They weren't even trying to hide it.
Oh, shotgun does look good. That looks like one.
So,
Linksy.
I don't know. Ricochet's got to pick up on that or something. Like I don't understand how someone can just go in there and just cheat, just to cheat, and doing it on purpose and spinning around and shit like that or whatever.
I did see this, and I don't know exactly how it works or if it works differently. I looked up alternative ways to get the beta codes. It says right now if you go in, you can claim a free beta code through Discord.
Yeah, no, it's Nitro.
If you pay for Nitro, it's $5.
Yeah.
Always going to be somebody in there on the B point.
Because I guess they got 40%
you have to pay for
off.
Nitro. That's what I was going to talk to you when I got off the stream. That if you really wanted it.
I really want to play, but I really went through my head and I was like, it's not worth spending $60 for the game. Like, okay, I will admit, when we were playing Black Ops 7 and I was like hard locked on Call of Duty, when you said no, you're not getting it, I had it hard stuck in my head I was going to get it. But then it just got to a point, it just got so dumb. It got stupid.
You kept playing and you kept playing and you kept playing and you started seeing what I'm seeing.
Exactly.
They're just cheaters everywhere.
And here's the thing, you can't
There's
be
nothing you could do.
oblivious about it, and that's what sucks. Like, because I want, dude, like I've told everybody, I don't
Well,
want
not
to
only
hate
that,
Call
my bad.
of Duty.
My bad.
I want
And
to
not only
love
that,
Call of Duty.
My
I
bad.
freaking-
It wasn't just cheaters too. It was their problem with their packet burst problem. That's another one.
Oh yeah. Now, but then here's the thing: are we still having this problem too? Right? Because
I don't know.
Because
You won't
like
know
I'm
until you
not
play the beta.
seeing it, but they could be doing whatever other. I mean, just having it off. I mean, I don't know, man. I told myself, yeah, definitely, because I really sat back and thought about it. When I didn't get one of the codes to work, I thought about it. I was like, dude, I don't know if.
He's found it. He's feeling good.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to. No, I don't see myself doing it. I mean, but for $6 to play the beta for a week, I mean, that's not bad. I wouldn't mind that. But I'm not paying $60 to play a week. And then not know. I mean, yes, I'd play. It's a 2-week beta, but still, it's only it's free next week. So like it just.
Yeah, what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I don't know. It wouldn't be. I think.
Damn. Oh, he's feeling great. Look, he's moving a little bit faster. See the riot shield shot. I mean, this is.
No, I mean, everything I'm seeing about it, I enjoy what I'm seeing. I enjoy everything I'm seeing about it, except just the fact that I really do wish we kind of talk more about the hacker situation. I feel like that should have been, honestly, like a permanent thing we should have talked about.
Like,
Like,
could have brought the people out that actually is trying to do something about
Yeah.
the people cheating. Like, show us that you actually matter and you actually care instead of hiding behind a screen and saying, oh, we banned these many players, we did this, and oh, it's going to be the best Call of Duty ever. You never talk about that.
yeah, I mean, we've been
Lies.
saying, oh, this is the next, not us, but they have been hyping this up of next year. Oh, this is the best Call of Duty we've made since Modern Warfare 2's remake. Bro, because of how bad the game past previous was before that. But they've been trying to hype that up for so long, and it's been a fail every time. It's like, I believe that Black Ops 7 would have had some type of potential. Modern Warfare 3 was kind of fun. I enjoyed that. But same problem. I don't know. I feel like
This is what we gotta do. We gotta figure out all these weapons, figure out all this fun stuff. Buzz, we'll see how she goes. Flying around. I like the stats we've got. Her personal best.
But I do completely understand, like, that's a scary gamble. And then there's some people that just are stuck in their ways, as I was. Like, I'll call myself out for it. Like, I didn't care. I was going to get the game anyways. Luckily, I seen before the game came out, stuff like that. Like, it's just not worth spending the $60 for the game if we're going to literally run into the same problems every single time.
For you folks at home, really, If you see Rush Winred in your lobby,
I mean, true.
All right, well, Mr. Winred, incredible. In the meantime, we are back with Joe and Jackie. Gentlemen, welcome back to the couch. It's excellent.
And like I was saying, was it confirmed? I know you told me about it, but is it 100% confirmed that there is zero skill-based matchmaking? Or is it still the same way?
They say it ain't. I don't know.
Guys, we've touched upon it a little bit. We've seen some tiny glimmers.
Well, I'm jumping off here.
Alrighty.
Brand new, right? But why do I need them? Why do I want them? Can I have them now?
Yeah, I mean, the Apex attachments offer a new way to customize and play with your
Alright, y'all, so look, I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I might be back on later tonight playing the new beta. It's a very big defensive, and I will think about it. Look, I don't know. Y'all have heard what I've said about it. I hope the best. I really do. I hope for the best, but I might play the beta later tonight. I'm not sure. I don't, look, don't get excited. Don't get be like, oh, he'll play that, because I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I gotta think about it. I don't know. I gotta do a lot of thinking. And I'm gonna go and warn y'all now. If it comes down to actually having to buy the game, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying this game. I love everything I'm seeing. Don't get me wrong, but I do not agree with a lot of, like, I really think we should have talked about the hackers. I believe there are more important. I'm sorry. I would rather y'all tell me about the what y'all are gonna do for the hackers than telling me about some pistols, dual pistol Apex attachments. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too strict with that, but like, cool. You know, I mean, we get attack knives. Awesome. Let's talk about the hackers, but we're not. And by the way, this is really weird. I'm not understanding that. But either way, though, I love you guys all, and I might see you guys later. I'm not 100% sure, but I will see you guys then, and I will let y'all know the decision that I make.